Tom McAllister.
I'm Tim.
And with us today, we are joined by
Yo boy.
Just a pause.
Ajit Pai. So, everybody, welcome Ajit Pai to the stream.
How are you doing, Austin?
I'm somewhat okay, Tim.
He did it. He did the joke.
He
We-
did
We love the
thing.
joke.
I did the thing. Hey, I did the thing we love.
Let me tell you guys, I love it when they do that. Have you seen that Somewhat Okay podcast? Let me tell you, I love when they make fun of rich white people, because I can't relate.
Ajit Pai, am I right?
Ajit Pai, I can't wait for him to shut down their show. Let me tell you.
I can't
Not
wait.
everybody else's lives on the internet.
I can't wait to pay $500 just for Google.
Honestly, I wish I could have done it sooner.
It would just mean it just means I can let my son on the internet. We don't have to deal with any unsavory types. By unsavory types, I mean poor people.
Okay, that's enough. We're moving. That bit's over. We're officially done with that bit.
I thought Tim was gonna say something else. To be honest,
Yeah,
I'm extremely happy.
I'm
with
really
it.
glad he went the other direction, honestly. That ended really well in comparison.
I'm supposed to be the one who controls everything.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me turn on my
Yeah,
streamer mode in
you
Discord
did.
so everyone knows
You're
I'm
not
live.
controlling shit.
Alright, so in today's Somewhat Okay podcast, we're going to talk about a very particular thing. A thing many people watching the podcast probably haven't heard of before. Because I don't think me and Tim have even relatively talked about it that much. So, yeah, could we get like a drum roll, please? Cashing checks for salvation. I was gonna do the Robert De Niro thing and be like, "Fuck Trump," but I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Just the good old original one.
Has
too, bro.
has anyone seen that and how like cringeworthy it is? Cause he just walks up to the mic and he's like, "Fuck Trump," and then the entire room's like, "Yes, yes, amazing."
Yes. He
Why?
got him.
Why is
Got him
Hollywood
good.
so cringy? Like, why? Why is Hollywood so cringy? Anyways,
I love Hollywood actors that try to get into political business.
oh yeah, that's just my favorite.
It's great. Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson running for president.
Now, honestly, I am excited for that one. If it's between him and Kanye, I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
I know.
The Rock
I'm
Johnson.
more of a Kanye person.
Now,
I feel
Yeah,
like
to be honest, I am more of a
Christ is
Kanye
gonna come
person.
back for our souls, and then Armageddon's gonna start the day the signal sun.
He already came back.
It's Rapture.
Kanye's already here.
Young Jesus is not here.
Young Jesus is here, though.
Ah!
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm
Kanye is
so
dragon
mad.
All right.
So
So, cashing checks for salvation. So, if you don't know what cashing checks, actually, just let me get on Facebook and just read the synopsis of the. Why did you?
I meant to put it in the
For everyone who can't see it right now, Austin just put my Twitch channel in the podcast chat. So, thankfully, everyone who's in the podcast chat, which is me, Austin, and Tim, are all going to be able to see the stream now. Thank God.
I'm modding the stream right now. I'm looking out for these trolls.
Them trolls, boy. All right, so cashing checks for salvation. I'm gonna read off the like little synopsis thing, and then I'm gonna read off the starring list.
Shit.
So, Cashing Checks for Salvation is an action thriller about a group of criminals working in the drug industry. To get more specific, it follows Vincent W. Nash, Douglas B. Sherman, a Jew, and a Hispanic guy. And there's also this evil piece of shit named Alan Mercier, who also shows up in the movie as well. Vincent W. Nash.
Shit, dude.
Tyler, please confirm your neighbor's dog is still alive. No, it's dead as fuck, boy. Anyways,
Not for the reasons that you think.
yeah,
There's a
it's
mass
actually
shooting.
much different than you think.
There's
Anyways,
a mass-
so I play Vincent W. Nash. Austin played Douglas B. Sherman. Santiago Garcia played Francisco S. Moss. Reagan Merritt played Alan Mercier, and David Pfaff played the Jew.
Fat.
Pfaff.
Good old David Fat.
Good old
boy.
David Pfaff. So, before we get into it, why don't we just discuss everyone's association with the movies, with the movie, I should say, this one in particular.
Well, you two were star roles.
You got me there. But I wrote and directed the movie, so I'm not going to talk about it first.
I mean,
Can you say the Jew on Twitch? Yeah, it's not a hateful term as far as I know.
it's just talking about a type of people.
He's just a
Well,
Jew.
we're not down yet, so.
And I'm pretty sure we've talked about that kind of thing before, so I think we're doing good.
But
Continue onward.
Yeah.
I play FBI agent number 12.
Did you have a credit? Hang on, let me make sure. Let me confirm
I
this.
think
real
I
quick.
was at the end. I think.
Well, yeah, no, I know you were in it, but I want to see what your credit says you were. Go on, Tim. I'm gonna be searching while you guys talk.
I'm known for dropping my pants, or having my pants drop on me.
That's right.
I also carried Austin. I watched another FBI agent punch Austin. I also stood around while Austin got shot.
Just
so.
allowed all this to go on,
Yeah,
yeah.
and Tim also fucking kneed me in the face while he dropped me to carry or pick up his goddamn pants.
This is correct.
Hey,
That is a thing that happened.
hey, man. You know, if you're, why are you still mad about a knee? How many
Because
years
it
ago?
fucking hurt, Tim. It
I'm
actually
s-
fucking
Has
garbage.
it just sustained throughout the years?
It stayed with him, dude.
You know what, Tim? You don't know me. You aren't me. So you don't know if I got a chronic pain condition.
Okay, so technically Tim was CIA agent number 2, because he's the second CIA agent that was listed. Then there's Andrew. And Andrew. 2 Andrews in a row.
Other Andrew.
Yeah, other Andrew. Let's see.
Unremarkable Andrew.
Oh, shit, dude.
Zachariah Roden. Carl Boss. Caleb Sapp. Matthew. David.
Stop.
There's Tim. Produced by Tyler McAllister, Kenny Murphy, and Austin Bender. Kenny Murphy's my favorite character ever to exist.
Did he actually show up?
He does
Yeah,
show
he
up in
does.
the movie, yeah. So go forth, Tim. Talk more about the film so that we can pan out this
I
fucking
was
filler
literally
time.
in those
Okay,
scenes.
so
I mentioned
Ooh.
everything.
this is a pretty interesting movie in terms of like how long it took for us to shoot it, how we got the equipment for props, and then also recruiting people to play parts because for
Locations
some
too.
reason,
The
location
legitimacy of us being on some of these locations is debatable.
questionable.
Yeah.
It's not exactly safe, in other words, or what's the word I'm thinking of? Permitted.
Yep.
A
But
lot
playing
of
by the
us-
rules is for pussies.
There was
So
lots of trespassing. For example, we technically, illegally, shot part of this movie inside of a church.
we did do that.
And we
Oh.
killed people inside
Yeah,
of
we
the church
lied.
on
We
film.
lied.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
lied
we
to the
lied
people
real
who
hard
let us.
because, I was in cahoots with one of the guys up there who ran camera every Friday and Sunday, and I asked him, "Hey, can we film?" He's like, "Well, it just kind of depends on what y'all are doing." And I was like, "Well, we're just shooting a scene for like a funeral."
Which
Oh,
which is not wrong.
It wasn't wrong, but
That
we
is
also
correct.
didn't know the fact that we had guns.
Yeah, we also didn't mention that the funeral turns into a massacre after a certain point.
And so that we leave and we go upstairs and we like thank him. Fucking Santi makes it extremely awkward. He's like, "I'm gonna give you a hug, bro." And my bud's just sitting there like, "You should fucking not." And after that, it was just mainly shooting out on a old place outside of town.
Right, yeah, at that little abandoned farm that we
Little abandoned
usually
farm.
use.
There are some crazy stories to be had in those fucking places.
Yeah, there are.
But
What a
we won't
place.
get into that right now. That's another story is for another time.
Yeah.
But overall, the movie didn't take a terribly long time. It took longer than any other short film that we've
I
made.
think we
'cause
shot for
we
like
made a
what,
long
half a
short
year, 6 months?
Yeah, it was about a good 6 or 7 months. I want to say we shot it into the 7th month because I remember there was like 1 or 2 weeks straight that we didn't get to film because everyone was so busy.
Yeah,
I was taking my finals for my junior year, I think.
right.
And it's funny because as you watch the movie, you can see like the difference, like when we age.
Oh yeah.
Like it's weird because it's not a huge difference because it's only 6-7 months, but it's enough that you can definitely see a change. Like from my character, when I first opened the door, I have this real long, shaggy, weird ass blonde hair, and I sound like a child.
Oh
That's
man,
trouble.
the intro scene. Should we just watch the intro scene?
I'm thinking, yeah, let's just go ahead and
All right.
start out with that.
Okay.
We'll go
And then
from there.
we can kind of, you know what? Maybe we should just do the whole movie and like commentate over it. Because I
Do
mean,
you
we
wanna do
could.
that?
I mean, let me
Fair.
see what I can make it look like on the screen, and then we'll decide.
Because my whole thought was like we would pause it and then talk about it, but
Why am I not seeing the window on the screen?
yeah, it's not showing up on your Somewhat Okay podcast right
Yeah, hang on, I'm working on it.
But yeah, no, overall we had a lot of fun shooting this. It was there you go. It was a real fun time. I actually personally miss the days that we got to just go out and like shoot little films. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree. Which we'll get back around to it eventually, because I do have lots of ideas that I would like to convey into film. So, let's just provide commentary over this, I guess. Before this starts, I do want to say, yes, I did rip off the entire opening of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas for the credit sequence. You caught me. Or rather, I did back in 2014, because these credits, the song, the way the credits, come on
Pretty much
screen.
everything
Yeah.
is from that.
But after that, I'd say we're pretty original from there,
Oh, it's
as far as
intended.
concern goes.
For the most part, yes. Ah ha ha ha! I just smelled really hot ramen juice on my leg.
Hot.
Speaking of, since you bring that up, let me talk about how. So I was eating curry ramen once, which
That's
is
the
really
thing.
good. Yeah, it's really good. So I was eating that, and then suddenly I got curry in my eye.
Got a G.
What?
Yeah, that is not a good sensation. Let me tell you.
I'd imagine one of the spiciest foods known to man is not a very sensation. In the
Yeah, it's not a good eye drop. Let me tell you. It clears it up. Hurts like a bitch. All right,
Fair enough.
let's start the movie, shall we?
All right.
Where do we're just gonna start from the
Yep,
very
just starting from the very beginning.
beginning. Okay.
3,
Count it down, man.
2, 1, go. Yeah, he did do that.
Tyler McAllister.
That was me. Still is me.
I love this little opening like song we've got.
Oh yeah, this was a joy.
It's almost like perfect. It's so fitting for like the way this movie plays out. Just like the whole thing that's
I got Reagan's name wrong there.
Well.
But yeah, this was a great opening song for this movie, in my opinion.
I remember how proud you were that you got the song to match exactly with what
I did. I was so happy.
he texted me. He's like, I actually fucking did it.
I've done it. Oh, here he is,
Oh,
the A-man himself.
cringe.
Pour that syrup slowly.
I love how I don't.
Oh my god, my mom's house back before we.
Oh, God. Yours.
You can see the camera in the mirror.
Yeah, you can see me
it
standing there.
Oh, I was not expecting the place at all, but fucking knowing me.
There we go.
News. Yeah. Refresh my brain.
Vincent got out of prison.
That line delivery.
It's,
Vince got out of prison. That psychopath fuck? Yeah, he's out. He's coming for us.
The flashback.
The sepia filter.
Alright, so really, you're gonna park all the way over here.
That
How did
sweater.
nobody kill these people?
Really? I didn't want to get my suit dirty.
Oh.
It's okay.
Wait, no, you're
The neighborhood near us was full of elderly
You just
people.
gotta-
It's fine.
Toss the damn dynamite.
They didn't care.
It is delicate. Oh my god. Alright.
I fucking love that. He said, like, we have time to move shit around like it's silly. It's fucking glass and diamonds.
Come on, man. Start the damn van. Let's go. Let's
Diamonds
go.
aren't delicate, but
The door is
Jesus
closed.
Christ.
Was not
Alright.
closed
Hey,
when the shot
Vincent,
ended.
It's almost time.
Call bullshit.
Don't fucking let him in, dude. What do you mean don't fucking let him in? He's a goddamn government agent.
The amount of time that we practiced this part where I fall out of the van annoyed the fuck out of me.
Go ahead. Alright, guys. Sorry,
well, because every time you fell, you didn't like the way it looked.
fucking crazy.
I love the way our security guard from the bank looks.
He's not even a security guard. He's just some homeless dude. Get on the ground!
I don't know what you're doing, but you look suspicious.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you had a ski mask on, so you're going down.
Oh my god.
Who wears a ski mask in the desert?
Fuck this, man.
I'm pretty sure this was one of the last scenes we ended up shooting.
This was the second to last time we shot this in the morning time.
Mhm.
Early afternoon, it was like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Dude, what are we
And
gonna
later
do?
that night around 6 is when we started. No, 4. 4 or 5 is when we started filming the last.
You, this is all your fault. Look, damn it.
If he would have let him in, he would have sold us out.
He would have sold us?
On the way home.
You sure about that, Carl?
I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, exactly. How do you know?
I just know. I can't tell you how.
I never got to resolve Mason's storyline, but I wish I
So
did.
we're working with you as partners, and we've been partners for how long now?
I mean, I know he dies in this
I just
movie, but I
found
wanted to
out.
give him more
Let's fucking show off our own
character.
partners.
I just
Jesus,
found out.
Vince has been with us since the beginning,
Yeah,
man.
well, yeah, and Demented Stability.
You know what, this
He
is what's
shows
gonna
up quite a
Tried to
bit.
kill him, right?
This is what's gonna happen. I'm done with this. Shh. Fuck this shit.
Did you or did you not kill him? Or did you just leave him there wounded?
I shot him. I don't know where I shot him. I know I just shot him, okay?
Sped off a little bit too fast to make sure he was dead. If he's alive, we're fucked.
Fucking
Just go
David's
home.
voice just enough. We kind of drove off a little too fast. We didn't find out if he was dead.
But I actually like
Fuck
that
this
line.
I'm done.
I do like
I'm
that
done with
line.
this, man.
We're in too far now.
No, fuck you, man. I'm done with this.
Then you've got Carl's
I'm
van
not
that
doing
sounds like a
this drug
diesel
dealing
engine.
Oh,
and
yeah.
bank
That
robbers
that
anymore.
van is destroyed now, isn't it?
Not after what just
I'm
happened.
not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just know Carl's like major redneck now.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
What a shame.
He's got a big old Fu Manchu going on.
Wait for it.
No, he's going to come.
Wait for
After
it.
the shit that we did to him, he is going to come.
Here it
You're
is.
gonna die.
Vincent's first theatrical performance is coming up here in a few seconds.
And where did the gun come from? Where did that shit
I
come
think you had it in a drawer in the table, I think, or something like that.
Punch! The jump
Yo,
punch.
let's see the good Bubba shoot.
You Baba
Let's
shit.
go in my house.
Hang on, wait. This is great.
Peace and- Oh, ooh. In my house. You punched me in the face. You punched him in the face?
Punched him in the face.
You let him punch you in the face?
You just opened the door and punched me in the face.
You opened up my door to my house, and punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to get the fuck out of my house right now.
You really want to do that?
Triggered.
You have no.
Lean in.
You
That's where I was sitting.
And BAM! I love how much we hit David. That's gonna make this movie worth watching.
You hit yours. Twice.
I didn't punch you in the. I punched you on the other side of the face, dude. What do you?
Open the door, then. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Close the door.
Get the fuck back over here. We're not done. What kind of psychopath is... Why? Hang on. Why are you closing the door? Why do you stop all this just to close the damn door?
And I don't want the cops to see
Bro, you punched me in the face.
Shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
The psychopath is sitting there with an
Shut
Atari
the
shirt.
fuck up for 5 seconds.
What'd you say, Tim?
Fucking face.
Psychopath is
Twice.
sitting there with the
Damn
Atari
it.
shirt.
How rude
Hey,
are
man. He
It's
has to
very
be a psychopath to be wearing an Atari shirt.
I'm not the one who let
Oh, this is great. This is where you can tell I graduated from the Tarantino School of Dialogue.
And certainly not come and fucking visit me. And then be surprised when I come here and I'm angry.
At least we didn't punch you in the face twice.
Yeah. 3 times.
What do you mean 3
World Star!
Once again, wait. Yars, I need you to get up. Yars,
Love tap him a few times.
I need you to get. I need you.
I just slapped the shit out of him there. You can hear it.
See, not only did you just come in and knock my friend out.
Okay, so
you're
funny
still
thing.
in my
We
house.
shot that multiple times.
So you guys just slapped the shit out of David. Multiple
No,
times.
the first time he was angry because we had to shoot again because the first time I actually smacked the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't want to do that again.
Oh wait, this scene's great. I love this part. Everything about this part just makes me happy.
Oh, well. Rip security guard.
Why? I don't. There's a.
Go back
And then
inside.
this whole next scene right here is beautiful.
Oh, look, yours is awake.
You know what? Jars, I need you to take this before I shoot someone or something.
Okay, what happened?
Listen, there is a dead body in the back of his fucking car. Dead. Sorry, I love you, dude. Are you okay? Are you
In the
okay?
back of his fucking
But
car.
you know what? You got punched in the. You got tased in the dick by cops 2 years ago. Okay, I'm sure you can deal with it.
Yeah, Yaris, I think you owe me a new ring, by the way.
You broke your ring in my eye.
Oh my god, your fucking class of 2014.
Go see a doctor. Well, you know what? We can go see the doctor.
My
later.
fucking Android phone.
How many fingers?
What kind of water is this?
Why is it turquoise?
How many fingers?
None.
Good. Okay, you still.
Douglas, what kind of water is this?
That's vitamin water. Why are you taking my water?
I just saw it on the table. Sure, sorry.
Lemon.
Anyways,
Oh
I
my God,
gotta
I'm
tell
afraid that
you
it's
about the
poison.
body. Yeah, he's a police officer, by the way.
Kill the cop?
I think his name is like Judaro or some shit.
Why did you kill a cop?
Judaro or some shit.
Anyways, you remember when I got arrested 5 years ago when you assholes let me get arrested? Y'all remember that? Yeah, anyways,
You know what?
when the doctor was arrested, sorry, when the police officer was arrested.
Yeah,
he
play
had-
off that line, Tyler. Like you didn't fuck up.
You know, when
No,
I got
piece of
arrested,
shit.
I went and killed his entire family. Then, hold on, let me finish. So then I was burying his entire family in the backyard.
I need to clip this and just like have Austin's face as a reaction.
Backyard? I don't give a fuck. Just bury him in the backyard. We've already dealt drugs. We've done drugs. It can't get any fucking worse than that.
See how he stands there like a fucking like a robot, just like, all right.
We've never
Dude,
You
that
done?
was so hard to fucking
We've
hurt
never
work
done that.
around
We've
in
dealt
future
drugs.
movies.
We've shot at cops.
Oh yeah.
Like doing movies after
Done
this.
drugs, but we've never
Playing
killed
Douglas.
anybody.
I couldn't
How
kill
am I
anyone
supposed
because
to
of this
live
scene
with
right
this?
here.
Yep.
We didn't kill him. It's hiding the body.
I nobody's still in my backyard. What if it comes to
Canonically, Douglas couldn't kill
What
anyone.
if he comes to life?
No, I have an idea. I have an idea.
I'm back, guys.
I have an idea. Let's kill ourselves. Listen, I will kill him.
Well.
and you know what?
Don't
He's
kill
like,
yourself. I got deals for both of you.
he's like fucking Jason, okay? He's gonna come back to
How
life
many times is he
over
gonna
and
come
over
back?
and over. We're gonna ground him, we can shit him in the-
Another
watch,
one.
Watch.
Another
Try
one.
doing it right now. Here, ready?
I just wanted to see how many times I could do that and how well they could play off
Do
it.
right now.
That was so much fun.
I don't think we can get out of this.
If you guys die, I'm gonna do horrible things to your bodies.
What?
That's a great line right there too. Solid.
He's having like a seizure or a heart attack or something. I don't know.
I think he's having a seizure or a heart attack or something.
He's pretty fucking nice, though.
My fucking head hurts, man.
I remember Austin's family was coming to the door, like right here.
Wait till they
Oh look.
You'll see me look at the door. Because Austin's
I think I'm
fucking
gonna
family
fly.
was coming through the door.
Oh,
And I was like,
wait.
oh shit.
Dude, in the movie before this, in Inglorious, my two little siblings play dead
That's
children
right.
in a
Yep.
crime scene
We'll come back to that one day.
That's it.
one day.
Yours. Oh God, listen.
I missed that jacket, dude.
Same.
It's one you wore all the time. I remember that
What are
freaking
you
jacket.
doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing with my root digger? With my
You doing my root?
It's really hard because he just kept hitting the body over and over with it.
Well, now they're not gonna find the DNA. I mean, like,
That's very true. When they find him,
and it's gonna be harder to get out of the ground.
I don't think that's anatomically true.
Fact check.
Can I get a fact check on cashing checks?
How long do you think he was out for?
Okay, but honestly though.
Oh yeah, you got a job to get to, don't you? Oh my god.
Alright, you know what? It's yours now. I'll find it. I don't have anything to do with it.
Oh, but Douglas, you
But
know,
Vincent, I don't care.
your job is coming up. You might want to get ready.
Oh, this part's great.
I've been following you recently. I've been following all of you actually.
You know what? I gotta tell you this. I work for myself. I don't work for you.
So that's why you're working in Allsup's?
The other guy is just like, there's so much juggle on him just to like
Shut up,
not look
Yars.
at the
Where
camera.
do you work? The toilet factory? I don't want to hear it. No, was not. I'm Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
No, it does not. Yeah, Quincy is at home probably having sex.
I'm gonna go see him.
Alright, so let me get this straight. I went cold for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And in that time, you buried a dead body in my backyard. Without me.
It's just really 6 feet. It's not that hard.
But anyways, so you guys, he took my little like root diggers and he chopped the body, minced it over
Why
and over.
does he
and
look
over.
so
Then
mad?
you dug a hole and then
Who?
put the dead
Vincent.
piece of body.
So Douglas,
And anyway, so what I was saying is
He's so sick and tired of Douglas's bullshit.
you're finished complaining,
But,
I got something to tell you.
hang on, Vincent. As I was saying,
That's what we call physical comedy.
Oh, you have kids?
Ignore it, Vincent. What were you gonna say?
Sorry. So, I forgot to mention while we were outside, while I was in the, pen, I met some guys, pretty hard criminals.
Pretty. Today, Junior.
Pure genius type guy. Anyways, I gave them both of you.
Old Tyler.
guys information, so they-
2015
Random people
Tyler
that we
wasn't up
don't
to
know.
2014, actually.
Well, that doesn't.
Oh yeah.
2013, technically, because we started this in
That's another
2013.
good point.
Oh yeah.
How do they have our cell phone numbers? How do you have our cell phone numbers?
We kind of changed them after, you went to prison.
Yeah, I know you did.
We've changed it. I've changed mine twice. I don't know about them, just to make sure. But apparently that didn't work.
I got an insider the whole time I was inside the prison. But anyways, yeah, he's been giving me all y'all's information while y'all...
What was I doing? What did I
I
do?
don't know how he does it. I don't ask questions.
Can we get names?
Can we get names? No, not yet. You'll get to meet him.
Wait, hold on. Can we pause here?
Yeah, pause.
All right. Go back about a good 20 or 30 seconds. Go back 20 seconds. My finger's still on his chest.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, so 1328.
I'm at 1326.
All right,
Just to
so
make
sure.
1328. Yeah. Just
Apparently
a
that-
couple
Okay, I'm
seconds, just
good.
to make- All right, so when we start it, watch for my finger to come off, and look what I do with my face.
All right, 3,
All right,
2.
3, 2.
That didn't work.
I got an insider the whole time I was inside.
What in the fuck was that? He was like, Vincent.
You'll get to meet him.
50 Shades of Douglas.
Oh no.
Stop!
Mr. Nash.
We'll see you now.
Okay, I'm calm.
Hi.
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
collected.
What? She doesn't do anything though.
She's doing things with your boss.
I always think my wife was a whore.
Yeah. And you can make
Oh my
That's your own fault. Anyway, so we're gonna be talking.
Austin's siblings were in the next room, which is exactly why he did that.
No, he walked here.
Oh yeah, you said fucky, and I just
I
and
apologize. Walk here. Anyways,
I point into the other room.
Oh yeah, sure.
And you start looking for an apartment because this place is going down pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm going to set everything up there. Can
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah, we're gonna leave. Don't worry.
Pretty sure that's illegal to set your house on fire.
Anyways, guys, I got a couple people.
Oh man,
But
I was a big fan of. You know what? I think me and Austin were both big fans of these car shots. Whenever we used to do them back in the day,
God.
we used
give
to
me
do
a
these
fucking break.
like all the time. It's just a good spot for exposition. You're driving, the camera's in the back seat. It looks kind of artsy because movement and
We'd
shit.
always do it because it was easier than like writing in a transition scene or like making a transition scene because we're walking out somewhere.
Yeah.
he's in a pretty bad state. But yeah, I thought him.
Take a shot every time there's a scene where we're driving in a car.
Go shoot somebody with this?
Dude, I'll go get my vodka. Hold on.
No, not
Is there
yet.
2?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, the van one, huh? Yeah, you're right. Damn.
Shoot somebody in the face.
Yes, yes.
No, take a shot every time Douglas freaks out.
You'll be dead by the time this movie's over. Every scene he's like, Vincent, stop. Take a shot every time Vincent does something fucked up.
Okay, if you really want to die,
Cashing checks for salvation, the extreme drinking. Can we acknowledge? Okay, was that not just 3 of the same car that just drove by.
I thought so.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not the only one that saw that.
So it's nice of you to.
Oh
come
my
see me.
God.
RV.
Yeah, I
This
thought I'd just, stop
scene.
by.
Ah, I'm
Would've
so
been nice if
happy.
you came
I love
and
this
saw me
scene.
while I was in, prison for 5 years, but it's behind us now. So what are you here for exactly?
All right. I came by to ask you about what we're doing with Quentin. Is he part of the group? Did you call him, notify him, or are you gonna send him?
Oh
a
no,
message?
I'm going to see Quentin today. I'm gonna
good.
kill him.
What?
Why?
Shot.
What are you doing?
I just feel he's. Our group's already too big, and I just feel he's unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, that word.
Still, yeah, that word. Just because he's unnecessary doesn't mean you have to go kill him. He never did anything to you, ever.
If you don't like my decisions, you can just get the fuck out of my house. How does that sound?
There's a slight problem with that.
What with that?
This is an RV.
I said, get the fuck out of my house! Go!
Jesus.
Hurry the fuck up! Go!
Poor Douglas.
Get the fuck out of
It's
my
like a
house.
battered housewife.
Fuck you, okay, man. You gotta
Fuck
calm
you!
the fuck
Get
down.
the fuck out of my house!
I like threw my foot at Austin towards the end there. He's probably like, what the fuck did I do? Oh, this scene.
Hey, man, what are you
My
doing here?
God.
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing here? This is my house.
I wanted to see how you were, and you weren't here, so I made a sandwich. Sat on the couch, watched some porn.
What fucking channel do you work from?
Cinemax.
Watch HBO. It's not worth it.
I am angry.
Alright,
What part did you
anyways,
laugh
by
at?
the way,
But whenever you're like,
listen,
you just
I went
pursed
by
your
Uncle
lips and you're just like,
today
Fucking channels you ordered from.
well, besides the fact that he was,
Cinemax. Good. Don't order it from HBO.
civil.
They charge extra for that shit.
like, apparently his logic behind it is that we don't need him, he's useless, and the group is already big enough, so why don't we just kill him?
Group is kind of big.
It's only 3 guys.
Still kind of
4 actually when we're
Tim,
gonna
where are
get
you
those-
at right now?
actually, 5 when we get those other guys.
What time are you at right now in the movie?
18, 16?
There's
yeah,
a few
you're pretty
seconds
behind.
behind us, yeah. Should we pause?
Yeah, let's go ahead and pause. Just
Pause.
So we're on the same
Reset.
I'm at 1826.
25. Okay, 18.
Let me see. It's really hard to get exact times on this hour long.
Okay, I'll do the countdown this time so we can.
I can do
Stay in sync.
I can do 1827.
I'm on 1826. I can't get 25.
Okay, I'm on 1827. Just let it play for a second. I'm on 1827.
Okay.
Alright, I'm on 1827.
We're all there.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'll go call him.
I'm gonna do that.
I love this part because it's me on the phone with Austin, just improving it up with him.
I had to put it on speakerphone because we didn't know a way to like make it sound like we're on a call.
Yeah. Even then, it's kind
Oh,
of
yeah, I didn't do that.
hard to tell it's me here.
Hey,
I
Quentin!
didn't know you were a
It's,
Dolphins fan now, Sauce.
Well, you don't need to worry about who this is.
Yeah, we have
You
been
know
for a
who
long
it
time.
is, right?
Dude, I lost that in the ocean.
Oh, God.
I don't give
Well,
a damn if I woke
It was
you up
the
or
church
not.
trip in
All right,
California we
listen,
went to.
pack your bags.
Oh,
Vincent is
how?
going to come kill you.
Yeah.
I'm taking. Yes, he's out of prison. He came and visited me, and when he was visiting me, might I add that he punched Yars in the face so hard that there was a piece of his ring that came out into his eye.
Why do
Well,
I
guess what?
look
I'm telling
so
you now.
autistic?
Pack your fucking bags. I'm going
So
to
intense.
pick you up, and I'm going to take you to the airport. I will see you in a minute. Okay? All right. So here's what's going
Oh,
down.
I love this part. This part's
We're going
beautiful.
to pick up Quentin,
Just because of
and we're going to
Austin's
take him to the
last
airport.
line.
Just stop it right there. You're gonna go pick him up and take him to the airport. I'm gonna go.
No.
Oh, shit.
He was your friend at one point in life too, you know. I don't care. He's still your
Got my
friend.
shoes.
He loved you, just like I love you, and
You
you love
slept
me.
with my future wife when we were engaged.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
Have fun picking him up.
Fuck.
What a little fuck. Oh, and this fucking guy right here. He entered and died in the movie so
Dude,
quickly.
isn't he like a dick in real life?
Ah, no, Zach's not a bad guy.
I've heard some bad
Oh,
things
so-
about him.
I don't have a problem with Zach. on a personal level. His
You just
acting
gotta-
here, however, could use some work.
Look at that pod.
Look at me.
Look at the tripod.
Look at the camera, Zach. Look at the camera again. I'm gonna fucking hit you. Oh, this reveal right here. This was in the trailer. Dun. Oh, this scene. No. Oh no.
How I got in here really matters.
Oh.
I think the
I
relevancy
love
is
black. It's my
why
favorite
am
color.
I here?
Oh, this kid's great.
Oh, look, my truck, dude.
Door open.
My car.
Quentin, please don't. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh my God, he's dead.
Hang on. My favorite scene right here is some of the greatest shit.
Quentin.
He was on the
everybody,
phone.
It's just me.
Get the fuck back! Get the fuck back now!
Calm down. Calm down.
Get
It's
the fuck
just
out of the
me.
cops. You got
There's
cops,
no
huh?
cops here.
There's fucking cops.
There's no fucking cops here.
Front, stay right here. I got a hostage, you motherfucker! They're in the back, aren't they? They're around the corner.
Are you
aren't they?
fucking done yet?
Are they around
Are
the
you
corner?
done yet?
I have a fucking
Wait,
hostage
there's
right here.
no
Let's fucking
cops
go.
here. There's
You can't
nothing.
play yourself?
Yes.
You're fucking
It's
stupid.
just me. No, I'm not fucking stupid. I came to pick Quentin up because I knew you were coming to kill him, but it looks like I'm too late.
I wasn't coming to kill him. I didn't.
You told
What do you
me
mean you're too
specifically
late?
you were going to kill him.
What do you mean you're too late?
Do you see the body right there?
He's sleeping.
Really?
Yeah, wake
Quentin.
him up.
Hey, Quentin. Calm down. Just calm down. We're gonna get the cops calling us by the freaking neighbors.
I already shot this once.
So, if
You
they
didn't call
continue to
them.
hear something that sounds like gunshots, they're going to sooner or later call the police.
I mean, I thought they would have called him earlier whenever Clinton was screaming about bloody murder. Which I didn't murder him, by the way, because you would have
we're
heard.
all gonna-
Oh, Vincent, don't do it!
Oh my God.
No. I have a plan. Okay,
What's the plan?
Get in the kitchen. Explain it.
What if I don't want to get in the kitchen? Okay, yeah, you're right. Kitchen.
All right. Here's what the plan is. Okay. I'm gonna take care of
The
both.
plan is you're gonna take me back to the fucking hideout, and I don't blow your brains out. How about that? Sound good? Huh?
Looks the camera.
We're gonna shoot.
But now it shot me in my freaking.
How's that for a scare tactic? You got shot in the leg and you have no bullets.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
I loaded this right before I came.
All right. So the cops are on their way, and you're gonna be a witness. So I'm gonna leave.
No. Listen, quit, please. Vince, take me. Take my gun.
They're not gonna think you did it. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Listen, how am I gonna do crime, make drugs and whatnot, do busts if my leg is handicapped, huh?
They're gonna fix you at the hospital. I'll pick you up.
What if they can't fix it? What if, like, you tore my fucking bones to shreds?
I'll pick you up at the hospital, and then we're gonna go meet Francisco. Okay? Okay. I'll see you later.
Oh god, this next scene, if you listen real carefully to the
Oh, you
end,
couldn't
you can
remember.
hear me say,
Please.
"Don't go."
Listen, I'm begging you, just please save me. You don't need a witness. He's asleep.
So, a little behind the scenes fact.
Wait, hold up.
Don't leave, no! A little behind the scenes fact. The instead of those transition slides, the movie was originally supposed to have Vincent's narration over certain scenes.
Well, something you guys
What happened with that?
I just didn't do it.
He's trying
I couldn't be fucked.
So just
I just put in the transition slides
should
instead.
be fine. So yeah.
Well, wait, what's
Works,
suspicious?
man.
It's not like a bunch of random guys being in a hellhole of an alley. It's suspicious.
Man, just go with it. Just go with it. It's him.
You're all going to die.
Yeah, but
Oh, I love this scene. Oh god, I love this
So
scene.
many-
I love this scene in particular.
Unless he's like hiding under like the seats, he's not here.
I'm sure he's like inside the truck.
Are you sure this is his truck?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure.
What if it's an undercover cop?
Or a hooker?
I doubt that. Come on. I'm sure it just.
Oh my God.
You know, if it was a hooker, that'd be pretty cool.
God damn it.
Well, let's not fuck with this guy's truck, okay? Because we already know he's crazy as shit.
And he's Mexican.
Yeah, and
He's got like
Mexican.
32 brothers.
Yeah, we like break a window and like 25
What?
different Mexicans.
We got like the
come out.
whole. Okay, now you guys are just being racist. And
You know it's true, don't you?
It's probably true. You got like 15 sisters, okay? You gotta find them.
Shed?
He's got like
Shed, I was-
15
sisters. Come on,
okay,
man.
Let's try not to make
Give him
like,
some
too much
credit.
noise though, because there's people over there. There's drivers all over there. This is like the perfect place to like get caught. So.
Okay.
I like how Vincent shrugged off any possibility
I
of
was
getting caught.
always so afraid of getting caught and like having the police called on us.
You know, Vincent being so confident and not getting caught makes a lot more sense if you know the ending.
I didn't bring my gun, so we can't shoot the open.
I left my gun in my fish tank. Pretty sure we could find some. I was cleaning it.
What?
I was cleaning it.
Let's find some. Douglas, why don't you go grab that red polo over there? Break the law.
Very animated hand gestures, Tyler.
Why would he lock himself in there? That's a really good.
No, he's not a cop. He's not a cop. He's not a cop. No, we're supposed to shoot him. Shoot him. He's a cop. We don't need him.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
That smile Austin. You're just like,
You know what?
We're gonna get the cop. Stop. He might be a cop. Douglas, the blonde guy was telling me. He's on our side. And why does he look up to me? All white guys look like cops. Bust your ass up.
Just let it go. I'm good. I'm a good man. Now you Hey, you trying to get me killed? Stop. Reverse psychology. Reverse psychology, my ass.
You're not shot, are you?
I almost did.
We're meeting the boss. Why? What's in the...
You know
Yeah,
what?
that was unscripted. He just goes,
You don't get
shoot
to
him,
go to my
shoot him.
house
He's a
no more.
cop.
Anymore. Nobody
Everyone
gets
else is
to
like,
nothing.
What?
What the fuck?
Nothing.
What do we do with that? Why do we go off on that?
So,
And we just went off.
going to meet the boss now. Yeah, the guy who employed me and him.
Is he gonna blow my head off too?
No, he shouldn't. He's pretty calm, actually. You want to put that away, by the way? No, I don't trust him. Now, we're just gonna... I guess he can take his own vehicle, but we're gonna hop in my car, we're gonna drive down to the hideout. Well, actually, it's a bar that we're using, but it's still ours now, so let's go ahead and, just go ahead and let's go.
Yeah. There's probably people right now. Those people over there in that shed probably heard that, so I'm out.
Yeah, cops are probably coming. We need to go.
You get in the back seat. You don't share the front seat.
Pinche puto.
I love how he just walks.
I mean, look at him. You think he can go any faster?
Oh
stop that.
He was in turbo mode right there, too.
Why are we here again? This freezing ass weather.
We're here to meet a friend.
Oh, Reagan. Ah, boy, Reagan's coming up.
Here, guys.
The chicken scene.
That would be our
The chicken scene.
Bro, it's my favorite fucking part of this whole movie.
So good.
Good.
That's David's best line right there.
Ingredients to make the stuff.
Guy's pretty handsome.
I can't get you the equipment to make the stuff. I can give you what you can use to make the stuff, but I cannot actually give you what you need to make the stuff.
So you can give me the stuff, but not the stuff to make the stuff?
Yes.
Quick turn. 180. dude.
Okay.
However, I do know a person that does have the stuff you need, but he's not going to be willing to give it up. Though you can always take it if you really want.
Are you giving me an excuse to be violent?
I might be.
I'm okay with it.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, I believe I have some business to attend
Now
to.
watch Reagan disappear into a wall right
Talk to my
here.
see what we can do.
And he's gone. Fucking magic.
Yeah,
That's the other thing. Alan Mercier never existed. He was a figment of Vincent's imagination,
they can give us the
obviously.
ingredients to make the stuff,
Dun dun.
but they can't give us the equipment.
But what about all the FBI?
Shut up, bitch.
Or CIA?
Yeah, that was all Vincent, too. He just kicked everyone's ass.
Foreign technique.
Fucking nailed
That's
it.
canon right there.
Technique! Technique!
Wait. Here it is. Here we go.
Why?
It's not technical stealing. I mean,
Well, hold
Oh,
on,
I love
before
this.
Before we go on, did you just say stealing is illegal?
yeah.
Yars, listen to me.
Kinda bad.
What do we make?
Illegal drugs.
Shut the fuck up.
But selling to the children.
Shut the fuck up, Yars. Shut the fuck up. Thank you.
So another
Why
fun
do I tell
fact.
everyone that we meet?
I haven't seen Breaking Bad at this point in time yet. When we film this,
Quentin,
I wouldn't see it till the next
the
year.
cop. Shut the fuck
What do you
up.
know?
Quentin, the cop's family, including the baby.
Don't bring up the fucking. I thought it was a fucking chicken. Okay? You don't criticize me on the name. Okay, I was on drugs. I admit it. But
Can we just leave now? Can we leave? Can we
we
leave?
can go.
Alright, let's
Go ahead. After you guys. Go ahead.
Don't bring up fucking.
He's like reeling. He's like, I'm not.
I'm fucking bringing up the baby if I want to. You sick fuck.
Hey, this spot looks familiar.
Damn, I was just there.
Relatable.
So we're gonna steal things.
I couldn't look more like a fucking robber if I wanted to, or a homeless man.
So shouldn't we have like some guns, you know? Because I don't think they're gonna take lightly to us, you know, just barging in there, taking their weed, or the stuff that they use to make that. I have my gun.
Austin, you really think we're stealing equipment to make marijuana?
That's clearly what Vincent's into.
It's what makes you kill babies. No wonder it's outlawed.
And start.
Fucking goddamn marijuana.
That's fucking fake, so I guess I'm taking this one.
That's
What's the fake gun that I use?
Call out.
Wait,
Call out on the prop.
Shh.
Air gun.
leverage.
Is it gonna work?
It's
Take a shot every
canon.
time you hear the-
It's
you hear the
canonically
word.
explained, Tim. It's leverage.
Dude, calm down. I have it all.
That's Hunter S. Thompson on the phone. For those of you who are unaware.
Calm down. I have it all.
Man was reborn as a CIA
You guys
agent.
here right now.
That's not Caleb.
What are you guys, cops?
That's Thug as he's listing the credits.
As there's Caleb on the jacket.
We are cops.
Well,
Caleb death number 1.
You told me.
That man's a father now and is married.
Oh, hey.
I know.
He got married in the place that all the shit in the show goes down.
Wait, he got married at the gallery?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's beautiful.
I'm just
circle.
in there, like, I'm at the marriage, I'm like, yep, this person died there. I'm leaving.
I got beaten the shit out of it in there.
Oh, dude, I took my grandpa's truck.
Oh, man.
He was so mad.
My God.
Unheard
Ominous
dialogue.
clouds.
It's ambiguous. Listen to this part. I love this part right here. This part right here is just some grade A dialogue.
Safety first.
Even when you're a psychopath, you still wear your seatbelt. Oh, I missed that phone. Mainly that case. I don't know what the fuck's on the radio right now. That was just 107.
I wasn't sure. I was just like, is this like my house or am I just hearing the radio?
Nope, that's the
We
radio.
got the stuff, but Douglas decided he wanted to jack a truck, so he's taking that back to base too. Yeah, we got everything. Oh no, he didn't live. There was a lot of resistance. They tried to kill us both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vincent the Honest,
No, I
W.
don't know.
Nash.
That's accurate.
But Yeah, we're on our way back to base now. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you there.
So, funny backstory. Oh, this is the church.
This is the church indeed.
Oh, what church was it?
Faith Christian Family Church.
Oh my.
Let me tell you, man, the Swans have it out for me now because of this.
Good.
Every time I go to that church, they're like, "You're going to hell."
So you had the full hours promise?
You failed to uphold your end of the deal.
What do you mean I failed to uphold my end of the deal? All the supplies you needed was delivered yesterday.
Reagan's
The
an
supplies that
anime
were
villain
supposed to
in
be
real
shipped
life.
wasn't.
You ever heard the dude speak Japanese?
Supposed to have delivered it
I'm
yesterday.
telling you.
No.
You never arrived or what?
Don't you though?
What?
You speak Japanese.
Well, yeah, but I don't sound like an anime villain when I do it.
Oh, I guess.
I was sitting there waiting for the call to come through. I was like, I see Austin behind the camera calling me, and I'm like, is he going to do it? Or
Douglas, where are you? You were supposed to deliver that stuff last night. Well, what do you mean you got ambushed?
well, Vincent, I don't think you can take that any other way.
What do you mean?
He got ambushed.
Oh, yeah, you got ambushed, didn't you?
What does that mean?
You probably want some help, don't you?
I'm just talking to myself here.
The only people here right
I
now
know.
So I'm like,
We
pretend
had,
dialogue there.
Okay.
we had
We're on our way here in a second. Let me tell Francisco.
on
Yeah,
the
it's like-
speaker. We had
Car!
it in.
Car scene!
Second shot.
They hired him. Probably the guys that we were stealing
I'm just
from.
saying, you have
Yes.
3 different versions where you're just like, this is how we're gonna do
Let's
phones.
see what the fucking
Oh,
young
shit.
Maybe I was experimenting, Tim. You ever think about
We
that?
were 18, 17, 16 years old, Tim.
Yeah, leave me alone, cunt. Oh man.
The fucking, the abandoned
Oh
farm.
man, I love filming out there, dude.
Is this gonna be Caleb's death too?
No. No one dies here that I'm aware of, aside from Santi's dignity.
Just go in that little ditch right there and hide.
We'll hide behind these silos for right now.
Alright.
Jimmy Chonke.
Okay. Should we call our boss?
Why would we
Oh,
call him
David.
when he's in the middle of town?
He won't
and we're
curse.
in the middle of frippin' the desert.
Frippin'.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go.
Let's just go.
Then seconds later,
Let's just go.
fuck it.
Ready?
I'd do it.
Famas.
Yeah, man.
I mean, shit.
They're
dude,
real
it's
in
one
these
of the best.
streets.
Have you played fucking Rainbow Six? That gun is overpowered.
Watch this.
as
Wait,
shit.
wait, wait. Watch this. The fuck?
And start.
I just absolutely
shot.
ditch him. And he's like,
He's like-
what the fuck? And then I do it again. Run! Run, Forrest! Go!
I don't think anyone understood what happened. Like, he pointed the gun and then looked down at it.
You know what? You go get Douglas.
The story behind that was he ran out of bullets.
Well, we explain that later.
Jimmy Chung got some boys, eh?
Whoosh. Whoosh. Goodbye.
There he goes.
In the morning. Oh,
Come on, Abe!
Hey, oh, thank God it's just you. Where's Vincent?
He took off one after the other two and get my chimichanga, eh?
What if I wanted a chimichanga?
Fuck you, we just saved your ass. You don't need nothing.
Yeah, well, so he's just gone?
Yeah?
How are we supposed to get out?
Where's your car?
It's like 2 miles down the road. They like shot out my tires. It's probably on
They're
fire.
just walking.
Oh.
10 miles? Walk 10
I
miles.
walk from the fucking border. You could kiss my ass and we fucking walk around.
Alright, you know what? I'm not about to have a conversation with some inappropriate little bitch ass fucking
You
Mexican.
better walk.
No, fuck you, okay? I have a gun too.
Oh,
Get the fuck off.
Fuck you.
No,
I'm
no,
on
stay
my
away
way.
from me. I'm walking
Oh,
back
fuck
by
you,
myself.
my own way. Pinche cabrones. Suck my nut.
Duck my nuts.
You have a fucking...
Lost my jacket at this point and my gun.
You didn't take me with you.
No, you were being an asshole, so I fucking left it.
Oh no. The infamous David scene.
Stupid. Stupid. Frick, you didn't even take me with you. I had to get
get those guys that were coming after us, obviously. I don't want to let them get away. And then
I love that Jarvis has kind of like a gay relationship with Douglas because of this scene right here. Or at least that's how people interpreted it and started shipping Austin and David's character together.
Hello, Douglas.
Oh, that!
Douglas?
I got so angry from that.
Oh god. Oh.
Watch this.
I'm gonna shoot myself. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. That's one of the worst cinematically shot scenes in the history of anything I've ever made. And I'm still salty about it.
So mad about it, dude.
But the rest of this is fine.
For the rest of the time.
It's okay. I know.
Douglas? No.
Your
Douglas?
hands will stop the bleeding.
Hey, you don't know that, Tim. We're criminals, okay? We're not medics.
Go call a goddamn ambulance.
And obviously not medically experienced criminals either.
Listen, you're gonna be
I was about to say, then why are you even attempting to try to stop it?
He's doing his best, okay? You leave Douglas alone. He's had a hard time.
dude.
Comedic.
The comedic duo's about to be broken up. This is the saddest part of the movie, dude.
Call the
You know what?
fucking
I ship it
ambulance. Jesus.
To be honest.
It's gonna be okay, dude. I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen.
Oh. It's so cute. Oh my god.
There was a scene that he.
I'm sorry. Closes his eyes whenever they're gross.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Wait. You alright, Douglas? I mean, your friend's dead, but you alright? You good?
I just got my hand on his face. Wow, dude. No wonder people shipped us.
Yeah. Y'all
There's a
had
lot
one
of
hell of a
people, even-
relationship right there.
What's his best friend's name again? You guys used to be best friends.
Who?
Alex, the girl.
Oh, yeah.
Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. She shipped the fuck out of us.
And Notori, too.
Anna Tori and Natalie and like 20 other people.
Elizabeth, too.
He got angry and he didn't want to hang out with me anymore after that 'cause people kept thinking that he was gay.
And this moment of silence for Jarvis. And his shitty character.
Press that.
Couldn't even die right. Yeah, everyone press F in Discord real quick.
Fuck. Oh, people are doing it.
God damn it. Press F to pay respects to Jarvis.
Can we get an F in the Discord? Or the
The chat.
yeah, the chat.
We
I
get
need one
Fs
of
in
the
chat. Oh,
3 weeks later. 3 weeks pass
Go drop this
before we do anything else.
laundry in his car now, so I'll be
there was no one there.
Oh god, the wind.
Remember when?
Those ear raping
Remember
noise.
the first time we went to do that and you set your car alarm off instead of opening the trunk?
Dude, you freaked out.
I was like, I stood there and I was like, well, okay, this is life now, I guess.
I'm gonna get the cops called on me because I'm sitting back. It looks like I'm.
It looks like I'm stealing from you.
Pick lock.
And Austin almost hits
I
me in the
got
face
that,
with the
by
door.
way. You don't have to continue to sit there and ring it.
Hi, Matthew. Oh, it's not
What are
that
you
way.
doing here?
Jarvis's funeral over there, remember?
Do I have to go?
You were kind of there when he died, so I would think so.
So? It's not like I was.
We should have had each of us speak at Jarvis's funeral. That would have been entertaining.
His house went through his journal the other day.
no.
That's what he calls you.
God, why do you have to be so weird?
Well, his family was doing this, some kind of like Jewish thing where they give out all this stuff for food.
Oh my god.
It's fucking
Is
Jewish.
this movie allowed on?
Is this allowed?
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, food here about James Bond.
I love Douglas's character. He's
Let's
just
go to the Ellen DeGeneres
great.
page, shall we? Let's see what the fuck that bitch is doing.
Let's go to the Ellen DeGeneres page.
Yes. Quarter past, you need to get the fuck out of my house.
Oh, only got 10 minutes.
Dude, take a shot every time Douglas says, "Get the fuck out of my house." This is like the 5th
2:20,
time.
smartass.
Oh, then we really do have 10 minutes. You need to get ready, be dressed. We got places to be.
We were, was it summertime or were we actually all in school?
Yeah, we were in school, dude. We somehow,
Were we?
yeah, like on the weekends we would film for the most part. I think the first half was shot in summer.
Dude, I remember you did put this up like a month before I graduated.
That's right, yeah.
Oh,
So you're
Jesus
gonna
God
kill me when I was
Christ,
expected,
mother.
huh?
Or no, wait.
Oh wait, this part.
Yes.
This your daughter's room, I'm guessing?
Oh, funny you should mention that because it's kind of my room.
It's like having an
Just told
aneurysm.
her we didn't want to
Jesus
pay her or
Christ.
something?
I painted the flower.
No, just get ready for the fucking funeral. We got places to go. Jesus.
Yep. Here's some what you got.
Oh no, not this part. I actually don't like watching this part.
That's fair.
Like for some reason, it always like makes me feel uneasy.
I'm gonna try to laugh it off this time around. Just because of one particular part.
You see, Douglas,
It wouldn't be. Oh god. Just wait, you'll see when he comes up.
Oh, there's a red shirt under this. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize it.
I'm gonna shove it if you don't let this come.
I've been thinking about some things, some occurrences that have been happening throughout the course of the period that
Okay.
I've been with you as a partner.
Okay.
You see, and what I've noticed is a string of events of us getting attacked, and this leaves me thinking, someone, somewhere, is working with some bad people.
Okay. Are you accusing me?
Am I accusing you? No, because an accusation means you think you know. But I know that you're a fucking narcotics agent. You've been lying to us this whole damn time.
Go in on him, Vincent.
Number one,
Number one.
get that shit out of my face.
I will when I feel like you're not a narcotics agent anymore.
Second of all, how stupid as shit are you,
I'm actually pretty
Vincent?
smart.
No.
Get away with all these crimes. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, I fucking doubt it. First of all, let's see. If I was a narcotics agent, I would have busted your ass a long time ago, buddy.
For what?
Oh no, let's see. Let's start with the car that you brought to my fucking house
I
and
love
grind
this.
it into 1,000 little pieces and put them in my ground. I could have busted it. though. Ooh.
What kind of cop are you? Kind of shitty. You got a lot of people.
Alright, how about this? Shut the fuck up, Vincent. I'm not a narcotics agent. I'm not going to bust you for anything. It's not my fault.
Good luck with that empty clip, by the way. Maybe it's a flip kit, but it's going to feel pretty chicken.
I doubt it. I make sure that all my guns are always.
D as fuck.
Jeez, fuck. Look, narcotics agent. You're gonna ruin my crime spree and get me and Francisco thrown in jail.
How about this?
And-
If I'm a fucking narcotics agent, why don't you go ahead and just shoot me now?
Because that's too easy. Start with this one. Didn't need to.
My
Down.
fucking ass, you are. You don't touch those damn
Watch this
children.
part.
Those are my
Listen to this,
children.
listen to
You
this.
don't do shit to them.
Technically, I would be touching them. The bullet would be the one going through their
You
face.
listen. Look at me, you piece of shit. If you
Holy
let a
shit.
fucking hand, or even so much as look at them in real life, I will beat the shit out of you. And then I will turn your fucking ass into the cops. Because maybe I am a fucking narcotics agent. You don't know my life.
Before or after you're done burying your kids?
You want to fucking go? You want to fuck with me in my own fucking house?
Oh my
Let's go.
god.
Put the damn gun down. Let's lay it down right here, you piece of shit.
Alright, let's go then, Douglas, you piece of shit.
Will that be before or after you're done burying your
So what
kid?
you gonna do?
I could definitely do that for a really fucking
Oh
Well,
no.
do it then.
we're both just really paranoid. And we both need to calm down. Things are fine. And your family will continue to be fine as long as you keep
I remember
yourself.
the first time we did that scene, he wasn't ready for me to grab him, and like Tyler went into full defense mode.
I was just
And
like,
then-
"Pop!"
When's the last of your dead friends? But we can't-
Then he's like, "Listen, I didn't mean to do that, but you gotta let me know if you're gonna do it."
If you're gonna touch me, yeah.
There's a clip for that in my car, by the way, if you want one.
I would look to camera.
Back into church again.
Oh look, it's.
So, who exactly did you invite to yours?
Oh, this part right here. This part's sad as shit, dude.
Oh. Oh.
Austin was like unsure if we should do the front row thing.
God, he said, "Hey, front row," and then they get up.
Front row.
Oh, it's yeah, I know how old this is. That was from 2014.
Yeah.
Little mountain thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, David is the pastor. Oh God, this whole scene is beautiful.
Is he an imposter or something? I mean, what's the pastor mean? Teaching his student that's good.
Looking at.
You looking at me? That's how I really feel at funerals, though.
I found the
I
body.
found the body. That's something you would say at a funeral.
Hey, pastor dude, you gonna like preach or something? Man? You came here to listen to a sermon. You know, it's nothing. Hey, have a good day, man.
Oh,
Go
this-
postal. Go postal. And dead. Death.
Blah. Dead.
Douglas, get over here.
This is Negative Creep by Nirvana from the Bleach album.
I absolutely out of your mind. Take the gun and shoot. Well, that answers my question now, doesn't it?
I love this part.
Dead.
Very dead.
Double tap. Oh man. Thank you for the quality audio mixing, Tyler. I really wanted to go death via opera. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is audio mixing?
Change of shirts.
I mean, yeah, man, in that situation, I change shirts too, to be honest. Yeah, split up. That's the best way to do it. Oh my God! Austin, do you know what scene's coming up?
Who's that?
Now, this part, with the way the music's building up, the car should explode, but it doesn't. It just stops.
What the fuck, Vinci? You dropped meth in the back of my car? What? What the fuck wrong with you, Vato?
Just don't worry about it. All right, we'll be there. Meet us up there, okay? When you lose the cops, meet us up there. You fucking bastard! You just.
Oh, it's a car scene. By the way.
Car scene!
I think this is the place. You sure?
Second car
Yep,
scene.
this is it. I was never
In a row.
in that house when.
Oh, this fucking part. Is that Tyler? I think that's Tyler. Oh no. It's
And maybe you shouldn't have been a bitch. You been a bitch. I were both being bitches. Okay?
You being a
Alright,
bitch.
there's a car over there. Is that fucking Tyler?
Oh,
Oh, shit, that's probably Tyler.
My immersion.
twice. But wait, he recovers.
Oh shit, no, it's Vincent.
Tyler's a character that's never introduced in Cash and Checks, but he's a friend of Douglas.
Hit this car. Hit the car.
It
see unshown.
was totally, that was totally canon, dude. It
It's
wasn't a
my
mistake.
car and I don't want to wreck it. Shut the fuck up. Get your gun out.
You'd have to
look,
read.
sponsored by Bender.
You'd have to read the comic books to
Automotive
find
Group.
out about the Tyler character.
All I can imagine is like a stick figure comic book.
Swear to God.
Can we actually make that a thing, please?
Let's do it.
Stick figure comic.
Stick figure
Of
cashing checks for
GCFS.
salvation.
Close it. Close it.
They'll have 300 volumes.
You're damn
There's
right.
actually someone that was
Where
like
is
driving
this
by
bag?
and I was freaking out trying to close. Oh, look, there they
Why
are.
is, why is Vincent
Hi.
here? Call him. Let's go here.
Oh no. 2 of my dudes are coming up. Oh, this part.
Vincent! Don't you over this shit?
Oh no.
Kind of weep shit am I watching?
Oh my god, my favorite character to play ever. Ah, shit.
Oh god, he's packing!
He's packing.
Goddamn right he is, dude.
He's dangerous!
Alright, what's this? Whoa. It's like a... I can't break it open, but... It's like a hole. Don't do that. Don't mess with it.
What do you expect? Well, someone could chop this right there.
Who
Who the hell are you? Hunter S. Thompson, I'm a fucking journalist. I don't give a shit.
Just a quick question. Why do you have a fake gun?
What the fuck are you talking about, man? Oh, that fucking name is around that fucking bastard fucking line. Get that shit, man. You got screwed over here.
He's not very
No
dangerous.
shit.
Wait.
Thank you, racially handicapped Mexican.
So
Racial
Fucking
handicap.
Hey, fuck you, shut.
It's okay.
I really need someone else.
Who are you?
I'm Hunter S. Thompson.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Yes.
Alright, why are you here?
I was traveling home from covering the Kentucky Derby.
Are we supposed to be giving you meth? For the Kentucky Derby?
Yeah.
Right here.
Happens every
Do
year.
you need methamphetamine, sir?
Excuse me, sir, would you like meth?
Would you like to purchase our fine?
I ran out of gas.
Imagine that's what the world of Payday 2 is like.
Hey, why are you talking like
We
that?
have a special.
Don't ask me fucking questions, man. But you guys got some gas? I could borrow maybe? Or my car?
This is
No,
where
I
Hunter
think it's
steals
gas.
Austin's car.
No, do you have gas for me?
Yes, I do have gas for you. It's
That's
in
all
my
we got,
car.
man.
Just take the fucking car. It's in the car. Go get the fucking
Take
gas
your
from my
car.
car.
Great idea, man. Thanks.
No, don't take my car. You stupid fuck.
Oh, hey. By the way, you got to deal with meth, right?
Yeah.
There's some African American individual running around here. Looks like he's part of a gang. Probably wants to buy your meth. So, you know. I'm gonna take your car.
Thanks for the tip, bitch.
He needs to be a reoccurring character.
He
The
is.
thing about this is that I can actually fashion this.
He
into
shows up
He
in
occurs in almost every
every
one of
movie, yeah.
Make it fire real bullet.
He didn't appear in Incurable, but he was supposed to show up in Demented
Shut up,
Stability.
Mike.
And make it actually.
He show up in your films too, or in one of the episodes.
Heartless
Alright, let's go find the nigga.
What a great series.
that we never finished.
If only.
Gave him his bag full of beer. Did you give me your car?
Vincent?
You took your car. He's driving away actually right now. Yeah, right there.
Oh, Hunter S. Thompson. Bastard. Hey, get him with this. Look at this. Look at this. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, give me a.
Seemed like a nice guy, man. Bag of grapefruit. Anyways,
The whole reason he has the bag is because he completely forgot to take it off, and then he just put it in there.
I
Like,
played
oh,
it
yeah,
off.
there you go.
Yeah.
okay, so where's the negrito?
Maybe he's in here.
Oh wait, I say the N word.
Jesus.
Are we gonna have to pause?
No, we're gonna watch this.
Or are we gonna have to mute real quick?
Nope. We're just gonna go through it.
Let you do math.
It's part of the media. It's not our fault.
Are you fucking kidding, Vincent?
I didn't bring your fucking truck.
Go get it.
Man, I don't know why the fuck I work.
Go get it.
Honestly, I would make him go get it too because that was.
This guy's in the Air Force now.
There, dude.
Anthony?
He is.
So, you do math?
Damn, all your black friends joined the Air Force.
Yeah, he's getting out soon though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least I think so.
Don't worry.
Oof.
Uh,
Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Who said that word? Which one? You said that
He didn't say the N-word actually. He said
Nice formal.
African American.
Did you say that?
Civilized
Did you
citizen.
say
Yeah,
that,
he
white
said that.
boy?
He definitely said it.
You say that, white boy?
He said it.
I don't think he said that. Man, I didn't hear that.
I got a bag of grapefruit, man. He said it.
I've got a bag of grapefruit, man. He said it.
Take the grapefruit. Take the grapefruit. Don't kill him. Yeah.
You're gonna bribe him with
Shut up!
We got a better option, Douglas. Oh, grapefruit. Free grapefruit. You don't even have to
Fucking
pay for
grapefruit just saved your life. Think about that. Think about
Oh
it.
yeah, I am thinking.
Snatches away like, bitch.
Fucking shit!
Give him a fucking
Go.
empty bag.
He's got the bag of meth. He's got the grapefruit bag. He's got a gun.
Christ. He's got
Oh
meth and everything.
no! I'm so happy.
We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die.
Oh Jesus, he's still fucking
Oh,
walking.
I love it. Ready?
Oh,
It's
shit,
coming.
ready?
It's coming. Just wait.
We're going forever.
My iconic line.
He's gonna hunt us down, man. We're
Oh,
fucked.
shit.
We're fucked.
Look, there goes a biker. He's gotta see this black guy.
We're gonna kill him. Oh god.
Dude, we were so
See what you
concerned for
did,
that
Vincent?
biker.
Man, he was in a fucking gang too. They're gonna fucking come for us.
Oh shit, dude.
Fuck.
You and me both fucked as well in the bloods.
You know what? This is y'all's fucking fault.
Man, fuck. Yours your fault.
This is
Vincent also has responsibility troubles as
You
well.
had to go and
This is
call
all
the nigger.
fucking
Get
yours.
your fucking gun out of my back of my head,
Alright,
you fuck.
Vincent, I'm gonna admit. This wouldn't have happened if you didn't put the fucking bag of meth in my car.
This would have happened if you didn't call him a fucking nigger! Douglas! Fuck! No.
Holy shit!
See what happened if you
We're
would've
going
called
to
me a
Douglas's house.
fucking-
That's where we're going.
my house.
He breathes in.
Fuck your house.
And he's like,
Don't fucking know.
Hunter gave your car back.
I don't like that man. He takes my shit.
Fucked up hair, dude. What did the barber do to my hair on the lower end, bro? What is? Fuck his hair up.
My guy can kill him.
just fuck my shit up, dude.
What do we have to fix?
You got it.
My ass. My ass. It's my ass.
I like how Vincent uses the same bag to carry meth every time. He just buys those bags in mass.
Oh, that's nice. I just left my damn house unlocked while we were gone. Anyone could come in here.
Oh no.
It's Matthew.
Oh.
More like Matt Jew, am I right?
Jesus.
You gotta knock my rooster off?
Not my chicken.
Pay $250 for that damn rooster. You be careful with
I
that.
got too much shit in the house, man, honestly. But
Hey,
anyway,
$250 for that
I'm
rooster.
gonna go store this bag of meth in your back room, so we'll be right back.
Weech. No. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. Don't give it.
Don't touch the meth. This is
Give it.
expensive.
It's not going in my damn house. We just almost got killed because of meth.
Come on, man. Seriously. Here, put it in your closet. Yeah. It's fine.
And then that bag stayed in his closet for like 3 weeks.
Did it fit in here? Oh, yeah.
No, actually, it stayed there until the movie was finished because I completely forgot about it.
How am I somehow not okay with this?
Then I realized my shoes were in there.
No, I have something
Meth.
else to tell you if you leave.
It's mama meth.
Just go. I'll explain everything.
Mamma mia.
Marcello.
See, Tim gets me. Tim knows.
Don't treat yourself.
Thinking about it.
You got kids to take care of.
They have a good mother.
Debatable.
Oh,
Anyways,
hit him hard. Hit him where it hurts, man.
I have some.
I mean, Jarvis's wife is already a widow, so I mean, what difference does it make, right?
It's not our death. There you go. Okay, so I'm talking to our boss, and since we went through with this deal today, and I gave him the money, he now has the information that we need, and we can find the guys who have been coming after us.
Marcello.
Oh my god. We can find the person who's been sending them.
Don't you get it?
Huh?
I am done.
Yeah.
I am beyond done.
I don't think you understand it, but you have like 101 angry gang members raging towards your house right now.
I don't think you understand. Vincent. If I'm dead, they can't do shit to me anymore. Well,
Except
they
you
can do.
file your body.
Yeah, but that's about it. I won't feel it.
I think it's string you up in here for your children to find.
Not my problem.
Your fucking children will forever.
Not my problem.
It really is.
No, it's really not because I'll be dead.
Yeah, well. That's not being a let down father.
Just back and forth. You don't touch my kids. I don't really care if they what happens to them after I'm dead.
I just wanted to win.
That's me every day at the end of school.
You're a very dramatic person, Douglas.
You have no damn soul, Vincent.
I have a soul. You're just being very dramatic in a non-dramatic necessary situation.
This bitch.
What's the plan?
You really haven't killed him. Ask him what he wants.
Well, that just about sums it up now, doesn't it? Where's the guy at? I got gang members coming to my house, apparently. By the way, how do they find out where I
I
live?
love this part.
You're not that hard to find, Douglas. Your name is spelled with an SS at the end opposed to one S. It's not that hard to find.
Or maybe I'm a narcotics agent and I'm just trying to get them to come over here.
Probably. Anyways, we'll get Francisco over here in a bit and he'll help us try to fend off the gang members, probably. Yeah, you want to give him a call?
Hey, Chief. Just thought I'd let you know that I have Vincent right here, so whenever you want to send the units over, just go ahead and do it.
You never turned your phone on.
Yes, come on over.
You never turned your phone on.
Don't talk to me in that fucking Mexican voice, you piece of shit. Just come over here, damn it. The phone was on, and I was talking to the Mexican. Thank you.
Who's the next?
His only defining trait.
And I was talking to the Mexican.
Wait.
Who's the only Mexican person that
I
we know?
mean, I know a lot.
Very well. Extremely well.
I know a lot once again.
Helps us with the meth.
Once again, I know some.
Damn you! You know his name!
You're talking about Francisco? Sorry, I'm having too much fun here. Anyways, are you ready? I put the Tomas in the back of your house, so I'm gonna go get that.
Ah! Just give me a second.
Okay.
Let's do this. This way.
Why are we going outside?
Because I like this. I like the
I
outside.
don't think we want to go outside right now.
But we're going to kill the people.
The gang members are coming to us, Douglas. I mean, we can look outside if we want to. I mean, there's nothing wrong. Holy shit! Okay, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with going outside at this point.
I'm gonna have to get a new clip because someone emptied it again.
Off screen.
I actually didn't know that time.
Oh, really?
Well, your door was open when you got home. It wasn't.
Oh god, this is the most
This
gay
is
moment
it.
ever.
This is it.
I had this gun with me. You just
In celebration of Pride Month.
God damn it.
We're a couple days late, but hey man, I had this gun with me.
Alright, you ready to take on the hundreds of gang members that want their included meth?
ready to fuck their shit up.
Alright.
Oh, one of my favorite bits.
Is that normal?
Do the gangs usually?
Do they just
and
like
leave?
kind of like do a jump scare thing?
Oh my god, you're long. Look at all those footprints, man.
Oh. I spent
These are new.
so much time. Stop that! There's just a little bit of green left. Leave it be.
I'm sorry, man. God, they tore your shit up.
Thank you, wintertime.
Gangs
Oh.
are lame.
I had a really
I'm sorry,
nice
Mr. Wong.
green yard, Tim.
Douglas had a really nice green yard. Leave him alone. It was the one thing he was proud of. Those fucking gang members took it away from him.
We
So I'm gonna fuck his shit up for that.
gotta meet boss.
The cameraman got spooked.
Okay, so I'm gonna call the boss, and you call Francisco and tell him what's going on the XA. Okay. Yeah.
Yeet.
You're with Douglas right now, and we've got a problem.
Francisco,
About that deal.
no need to come. We did it. We killed them all. It's okay.
Don't lie to him.
We killed every
We
single one.
didn't kill any of them. They left. They stepped on his lawn and ruined it. Sorry. But,
I spent so much time on that lawn.
but anyways.
I'm not a pussy. Shut up. I spent a lot of time on that. Damn it.
Yeah, so we'd like to come to the
Yes.
gallery.
We'll be meeting at the gallery next time. Okay.
You know, the hiding place. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, deal went over great.
Bye.
So you have my information then? Alright. Well, me and Douglas will see you there if the gang members don't get there before us.
I went to kill somebody.
The gang members are often tempting, man.
Yes, they are. Aren't they just?
Yep. So, now that you got your car back, you can drive to the gallery.
Very intriguing pose when everyone is trying to bet in another person.
Douglas is just literally,
Gang
he's
members
broken.
over here, protect the method guy.
That lawn was the only thing he had.
Yeah, I might take that with us now that I think about it.
What about his kids?
Nah.
You think he doesn't give a fuck about his kids, dude, but did you see how he reacted to his lawn? He's talking about suicide a few minutes ago, now he's ready for
Bye,
revenge.
Vincent.
I'll see you there.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
What? Okay, we have an issue. We have a big issue. There is a whole group of gang coming up to kill us called the Red Skulls, so...
What'd you come here for?
God, dude, I remember when I had acne
Vincent
really
told me
bad.
that you have information on the mercenaries that are trying to kill us, and I just wanted to get that and see if I could get it before I die.
Alright.
Thanks. Alright. That's it. Excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, and it is... Oh dear God. Where did you get this?
I can't exactly let you know about that.
Fine, fine. You know what? Fine, whatever. But that... Dragging me into this bubble?
Greg, you admitted that you had a choice to come here.
No, I didn't.
You
just
didn't have to
dragged
come
me
out of your
in.
house. You know?
Yes, I was out of my house. I was fucking getting wasted.
You didn't have to come out of your house, is what I just
After
said.
this, you fucking
You don't
almost
even
did.
listen to what I say.
I'm weak.
It's locked. It's locked. There's Douglas. Like that.
What do you want? What do you want?
I remember opening the door and I was just like,
Douglas, when exactly did you get
this
here?
is
Oh, 2 minutes ago.
This
is
Came to
real?
tell the boss about
Are
the
we
gang.
going?
Gotcha. What's done about that?
Well, you see.
You naturally just jump out and scare the hell out of people that you're supposed to be working with.
Not every time. Over there.
So
He's a sly bastard, this one.
you have these guns naturally just lying around,
Yep.
just lying around in the back.
Yep.
You want to explain this?
Leverage.
Why would you need leverage? He's a fucking...
He's a genius.
He's a genius. He knows what's going on. Just...
He knows what's...
Poor Reagan. It's like, I don't know what he knows what's going
oh
on.
my God.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, I love this part so
And
much.
Well, do you have like any kind of like plan or anything you go on?
Not yet.
Like a bunker or anything?
Well, there was a basement.
Oh, shit! Put him down. You go over there, and you go over there, and quit being a little shit. I'll try to have no discussion here.
He started it.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I said shut the fuck up. Both of you shut the fuck up. motherfucker. Like I was saying, I know you do, Francis, yo. Like I was saying, we should probably get ready for those gang members that are coming over here.
Yeah, we had better start on with that plan.
To the plan.
Oh my god.
That Kurt turn.
My name is Juan. I eat corn tortillas all day. I eat the bean burritos and I stay in it all day. Nigga, fuck you. Oh God! Not again, please. Please, just stop. Wait, seriously? Oh God!
Stupid motherfuckers, get off of here! Dumb bitch number 1, get the fuck over there! Dumb bitch number 2, get the fuck over there! Now! Get the fuck up! Fucking run away, bitch!
Oh God! Oh shit!
Oh, I'm sorry that you can't fucking walk! Shut the fuck up, Francisco! You stay right there, dumb bitch number 1, and dumb bitch number 2, you stay the fuck over there! Oh, yeah, you wish you dumb motherfucker. Francisco, get the fuck away from him!
I love how it's like right back to it.
Oh. Oh.
Now! I didn't go! Properly let you walk yourself back over there with an injured knee. Fuck you! Yeah? Fuck me, fuck you.
That's my attitude every day. Fuck me, fuck you, fuck us all. Whatever.
What a loss. Whatever will we do? Now resuming our plan.
Yeah. What were we saying?
Yes, okay. They're going to come in through one of the doors on either side because they're very straightforward in their approaches. However, we do need to make caution. Yes, we do need to make caution for things such as that. Because there is a chance that despite their tendencies, they could be sneaky and surprising.
They could be sneaky.
And surprising. Reagan should do nature documentaries.
Reagan, the next fucking Morgan Freeman, guaranteed. Bro.
Next, what was his name? Attenborough?
Oh, yeah.
I only hope we have enough useful people.
I only hope we have enough useful people.
Oh, this next part, dude. Alright, so, everyone that doesn't know, a little behind the scenes knowledge, I actually get kicked really hard in this upcoming scene.
Oh yeah. This part right here is great.
You done being fucking idiots yet?
And we had to take a moment actually afterwards because
Tell you what.
during the scene, everyone freaked out, but I guess I just kept going.
Oh, the camera guy wanted to stop, but I gestured him like, no, it's fine. You hear me say it in the scene. It sounds like I'm talking to Reagan, but
Who's the camera guy, do you remember?
Matthew. Because remember, this is the day that Matthew and Caleb would be there.
Oh dear God. Fucking Reagan in the background, dude.
Can you walk now? Help him up.
Get me up, you fucking Mexican.
Don't, just help him up. Just help him
Man, he can sure take a bullet
up.
wound.
Fucking Jesus. Okay,
Can't he? A big brawly Mexican dude named Francisco. I think he's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
On
From
one of the two
prison.
doors on each side.
He's taken
If
more than a few.
They're going to follow their usual routine. However, there is a slight chance that they could come in through the top window here. We need to be open for any scenario in which they might do. Keep ourselves open.
But we don't have the budget for a roof entry.
No, that's not what he's saying. You stupid
keep
shit.
yourself hidden. Don't get shot when they come in.
Watch the window, watch the back. That's basically what he's saying.
TV, a bed, a lamp. You know, you have a lot of stuff. I'm just wondering, do you just live here or something?
I might, but that's none of your business.
God.
Haven't
Put
you
the
caused enough
defense
shit already?
up.
That would be a good start.
Look who it is. Thug number 2.
What? Pizza's here!
That's mine.
What was I even talking about?
The gun.
That's fine.
Yes, you didn't. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking hungry. So you eat the bodies of the gangsters.
Hey,
My
hey,
people are cannibals
who's the
anyways. I
pizza
don't give a
for?
shit. You gotta have some spice to eat.
2 large pepperonis for
For who?
Sorry, that's what's in eats for Gangster Squad number 25.
Hold on. Is there a language called Switzenese? Is that such a thing?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's a good question. This guy is so full of shit. Hey!
Okay, what are you really here for?
Hey! Doesn't say anything.
No, he doesn't.
You know what? It's his pizza.
Let me
Yeah, I'm getting my pizza.
Is it him? Oh!
Okay, I told you.
Okay, lock the door.
That scene's actually pretty kick-ass.
Who is it? What do they
Can't
want?
eat that one of my fucking pizza.
Oh, he actually killed someone.
What is my pizza, bro?
I wanted my pizza,
damn.
bro.
What?
He ain't got no face no more, man.
Holy fuck! Hey, boss, come look at this.
I remember Tyler was like,
You know how to shoot somebody.
right between shots, he's like, so you're doing good and all, but don't say nigga so much because you said the N-word earlier and it got you in a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, we're literally in this situation now, right now because you said that.
Let's go.
So if you could just like cut down on it.
Take it
then-
really easy.
Just do it. And you get over there behind the couch. You over
Like
there.
the insecure little bitch you are.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, Bucknose, come down here and Staper. What the fuck? How is this fit?
Down here.
Shit like that.
What is this?
The basement.
And we're just now figuring out.
Yes.
Didn't tell us about the basement. We could have been here the whole time.
This was also, we just happened to figure out there's a basement when we were filming the scene as well.
Dude, we found out about this place the day of.
I'm okay with this.
I think literally 15, 20 minutes before we actually shot this.
Yeah.
And we just laid out a really quick plan. I'm like, alright, let's just improv it, we'll do it.
Nobody finds us, we'll be safe.
Alright, your doors are locked and secured. As long as we don't make any sound, they shouldn't hear us and they shouldn't want to come down.
Francisco Lou, the dumbest fucking person.
Well, he gets what he deserves in the end.
You heard that?
Yeah, man.
He comes. He's alive.
This time with a mask.
No, that's clearly a different person. He has a mask on.
His sweater is red 2001. The other one was red 200.
It's just thug number 2 and 3. 10, you ain't gotta.
It's a color
No need
code.
for all those fucking
Subtle
numbers.
difference.
That bitch went through the door. Oh shit, boss, get that! Get that!
We fucking sent Reagan out to shoot.
Dead.
Oh, I love this part.
What? Speak up!
Points to the gun.
I
First
love
time
that
he
whole
was
part.
Never kills in his life.
Dead.
Where the fuck did you go?
There you go. You went to Mexico and back in that amount of time.
But there's no smoke, so you can't smoke. That's his best line in the whole
We're just like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
Little floppity flop flop going on.
Oh, Reagan's freak out scene is coming up. I'm so
He
happy.
did. Well, they did.
and it's
Oh,
kind of,
the information
you know,
Oh,
called for, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Kind of saw it coming, actually.
he was a good ass friend of yours.
Yeah. Was. So, murder this guy. Do you have anything to?
Was.
Yeah, don't forget we have a deal next week.
Oh, yeah. Skulls, right? Oh, of course not. I think we lost our connections.
Do you think? Yeah, they know about all of this already, so they're gonna sooner or later eventually find out that we killed all of their people. They sent a pussy ass squad. That's all I gotta say. I was expecting like
100 to step on your lawn.
Let's not bring that up.
Oh my god.
So,
Let's not bring that up.
Do we have to kill him?
unless you want to string him up in your house and feed him through a straw for the rest of his life, I guess we can.
All right, Francisco.
Come on, Francisco, we're leaving.
Andale.
You just, boss, you just close the door behind us.
My car is around back.
See you, boss. Good luck with the cleanup.
You've been to one place in the production of life. No. He called you a self-righteous bitch or something like that. You bitch. Get the hell out of here. We're doing this guy. Is this the place? Alright, that works for me. Probably go through the gate. Just to be safe.
Now we want to just go straight in the house.
Canonically, we also robbed Mason of his drugs earlier.
It's explained in the comics.
Yeah, it's better touched on in the books, honestly.
The books now.
Yeah, there's a comic series and there's a book series. You gotta read both if you want to understand the true lore.
Oh god, there's a dog. Hey, doggy.
Oh, dude, back when there was nothing back there but dirt.
Oh, good job,
Yeah.
Mason. You're really hacking up on some.
Oh man,
We get wasted in that back.
we too. And the old
Mason?
switcheroo.
Mason, open the door. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't worry about it. Just get in real quick, and we need to talk. All right, listen to me. We need to leave right now. Why? Right now. Vincent is coming to kill you. He's coming to shoot you in the face.
Is this a joke?
No, this is no joke. This is no joke. In fact, we need to leave now. Ooh. This is really nice. Can I have this? Anyways, no, that's not far enough. So, we need to leave right now because Vincent's coming to kill you.
When did he get out of jail?
2 months ago, actually. I don't know how he got out of jail, but he got out of jail. And he's already killed Quentin and Yars.
Why? How?
I don't know how. Well, I know how he shot them in the face. Actually, he didn't kill Yars, but he killed Quentin. So, but why? I don't know. He just killed him. He felt like killing him. So anyways, if you'd like to go pack your things up and leave right now, that'd be very nice. Because he's coming right now to kill you.
Let's go.
Alright. Is your private jet ready?
Should be.
Alright, let's go. After you.
Vincent, what the fuck?
Alright, just stay there.
The fuck is this?
Alright, listen, buddy. I lied to you. We're coming to kill you anyways. You're gonna die right here, right now, because you're a piece of shit. That's why.
Douglas, you fuck!
Don't scream. We don't want to attract the neighbors now, okay? So this is what's gonna happen. This is why
Does
this
this
is
Bro,
happening.
it's
become
really
a sick
big.
fuck
Yep.
by the end of this
The
movie?
reason
Right
Quentin is dead is
outside the
because
door.
of you. You know. You know this all already, you piece of shit, you lying fuck. Alright.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Dead.
Go on. Fix it. I think he's dead.
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
3 days later.
3 days later.
Come on, Devil. I can't kill the bug. Who gives a shit?
Oh, references here.
I caught this movie on. I was watching it online last night. Biggest piece of shit I ever saw in my life. But
It wasn't really that bad.
it seemed like it. But there was this character, this actor, and he looked exactly like you. Though.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Splintiness Finale?
Yeah, that was the movie. Yeah.
Dude.
Wow,
that was
straight
weird. We
throwing
feel like-
shade at one of our own.
I feel ashamed that somebody looks like me acting in such a shitty film. I feel you, man.
Yeah, I don't think it was his fault. Right, well, but wait, guys. Beforehand, I should warn you, the boss is relatively angry before.
Can you please describe relatively angry? Because, I mean, relatively angry could be I'm a little angry at you, or
He's pissed off and he was yelling at me the whole time he was on the phone.
even though he's not angry with you.
He's not even mad at me.
Oh,
He's pissed.
he's extremely pissed. Okay. Why is he pissed at me?
Probably because you called one of our business partners a nigger.
I didn't mean to.
Oops, there it is.
Probably
Oof.
because you ordered pizza and the game was coming.
Hit him with it again.
Now,
That good old fashioned. I'm gonna write a movie where the dialogue is purely the N word said in different, like with different fields of emotion, but no words, just the N word only.
It's an artistic approach.
It is. It's an abstract art film. Here it is.
I didn't even want to go down for it.
Hey, boss. How's it going?
Have a seat. Yes, I do hope you know that I am infuriated right now. I'm sure you know what went wrong. We have lost sales and all connection of trade with what I hope you know was a very important business partner, because you think you had the audacity to say what you say. How does that make you feel? I hope it makes you feel horrible. It doesn't make me feel horrible.
I hope it makes you feel horrible.
You didn't mean it! Regardless of whether or not you meant it or did not mean it, it happened. And because of that, it is all ruined. Wake up, you fat bastard! Are you listening to what a word I'm saying?
Anime villain, Tim. I'm telling you.
Everything is ruined because of you two! Don't what?
That painting in the background
Yeah,
is me.
you...
Same.
Is anything
Sigh.
I'm saying running through your puny mind?
It is mine.
I hope so. Please don't shoot me. I'm trying to refrain from. God damn it! Who do you think you are?
Douglas B. Sherman. Sorry.
You think you're funny?
Oh, God damn it! Fuck! Oh.
How does it
The
feel?
slightest sneak.
He actually kicked the shit out of my leg.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, Reagan wasn't playing, dude.
Your pain is nothing compared to that which I feel. I hope you do.
Boss, I think we
Listen,
fucking go right.
I have every right after what happened.
We could.
Who do you think you are?
Fucking Francisco!
What? What do you want?
we have a customer waiting upstairs for us to do a deal.
Really?
Yes, Matt.
A deal?
What we sell, yes.
Fine. Maybe it didn't work out so well with everyone else because of this dickhead, but fine. We'll make a sale with them.
Okay.
Please.
We'll be right up there, boss.
Fine.
You guys okay?
God.
I think he might have broken my foot.
Alright, shoot it. Kill him. No. Look, you pissed him off, okay? Everybody knew everything he did. Oh, God. Alright,
I missed that shirt.
Thank you for the very honest director's commentary.
Hey, man. That's a good ass shirt, okay? And it was comfy. It's nice.
That needs to be one of your shirts. I miss this shirt.
I miss this shirt.
I miss that jacket, man.
Relatable. I also miss that jacket.
I miss those pants.
Shut up, Tim. I still have those pants. What do you mean? Pants didn't go anywhere.
That's not what I'm concerned about.
So, curious, is this
Oh, there's baby Andrew.
There he
Oh, you got a
is.
beard.
There he is, the man himself, the absolute mad lad. He's gonna do it. He had to do it to him.
Sorry. Had a little incident a little bit ago, and I'm kind of
I forgot that he had lips.
This is your stuff. No! What the fuck?
Here they are. Oh, there's Tim. That was Tim. Tim's made it. Tim's first appearance in the picture. The absolute madman. And he's gonna kill a Mexican the first thing on screen.
That's it.
I love that scream. I found out that was Caleb that did that scream. For years, nobody knew whose scream that was. But Caleb came forth and said, "Hey, it was me." Mystery solved for anyone who is watching the director and cast commentary.
Dude, what a fucking plot twist.
Here it is, man. When we screened this the first time, during most of this part, the audience was just like dead silent because everyone was like, "What? No, this can't happen." I remember Lizzie shouts out at one point, "What?"
Prepare to listen, Alan will tell you
She was mad as hell.
The truth is, we,
High
as
fives.
government agents, have been following you for the past several months.
Government agents? What kind of bullshit is this? Let me guess. You got all these people together because I'm some highly personalized drug dealer. Is that what this is?
Actually, I got it together.
Lost.
What the hell did I ever do to you? Oh my god, I can't even say your name. I'm so pissed off at you right now.
I don't know if you remember letting me
Play it on.
That wasn't my fault. That was Mason.
You're not
We
writing
killed
me
that
as Mason's
shit.
fault? Okay, you can't blame everything on Mason. Or whatever else you're gonna blame it on, Douglas. Now, this is the end of the contract, right? I can go home now. Everything's
Oh
fine.
yeah,
There was one thing
go ahead.
left.
See if I give a shit.
His family.
What about his
Whoa,
family?
whoa, whoa,
In
hold
them.
on.
In them? What do you mean in them?
Kill them.
Whoa, hold on.
There's me in the background.
Hey,
Or your freedom.
We never discussed killing his family.
Vincent,
That wasn't
his
the contract
family?
at all.
Or your freedom.
Vincent, please look at
Tim's
me.
just staring me down right now.
Look at me.
Like, make the
Don't
choice,
do it, please,
Vincent.
God.
Do
No,
it.
please.
Tim's like,
No, Vincent!
He's like,
Tim's
"Is
like,
this shit really going down?"
Right on, boss.
And then Tim starts kicking the shit out of Douglas. Yo, Douglas didn't deserve anything that happened to him, dude.
He sounds kind of angry.
Shout out to the Dead Island soundtrack right now, dude.
Kill his kids.
I'm only talking over it because, yeah,
Take care of all of them.
this is the trailer music for Dead Island.
Let's continue talking over this.
Exactly, because, you know, I don't want to get copyrighted. So basically, whenever I was filming the scene, I really wanted to convey the thought that capitalism is really destroying our society, and it's really hurtful to everyone involved. And honestly, if Trump doesn't turn us into a communist nation, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, dude. I mean, that's, you can see it in my eyes right here. You can hear the Russian anthem playing when you look
oh
in
my
my
mom
eyes.
still had her car. She's full of shit.
Oh god,
No.
My mom had her little Kia.
this is it. This is where we kill Austin or Douglas's family. Can you imagine how
Then-
shit fucked this would be if we went into detail?
I know, just like
Children
you didn't
screaming.
have- You didn't have child actors.
And then this right here. This right here is what I think defined Vincent's character for a lot of people because of the smile that he has here. Yeah,
Out of this. He did it.
I've done it.
He killed children and he liked it.
But if you guys ever... Well, no one knows what the sequel to this was supposed to be, but Vincent ends up getting fucked over after this, so that's what was originally supposed to happen.
Hey, there's me.
There you go, you took the minorly.
It's done. CIA agent.
Good.
Vincent, no.
Doug and Austin's most emotional performance yet.
We're almost done.
Vincent. No, please, please.
I'm just like facing back and forth. Yep.
Why is this still the saddest shit ever, dude? Even fucking 4 years later, this is still the saddest shit ever.
My pants is gonna fall.
And this is where Tim
Falling.
knees
Alright,
Austin in
here's
the
where I get
face.
fucking kneed in the face, like right up here.
shot made it more direct. Oh, there's some Tim cleavage.
Right there. Just boop right in the face.
They just drop you at the end. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I was brutalized in this fucking movie, man.
I think Incurable was worse.
Your wife, not so much. Help him up.
Piece of shit. Why do you hate me so much?
I thought I had a little six-pack back in the day,
Where
man.
did you go?
I had a skinny pack. It's just because I didn't lift or anything. It's just because I was skinny. Now I weigh 183 pounds.
Here we are. Man. Let's see. What inspired this ending? L.A. Noire, Red Dead Redemption, My Life.
Open it up.
Mixture of
Need
all.
the goons out here for a reason.
You guys got this shit? Yo, what the fuck is going on in here? Come on, Douglas, get up. I suppose we can take that off of him now, honestly.
You think? Alright.
I'm glad Tim did it. I'm so happy Tim did it.
You're touching me on the phone on the way out here. You have something in the trunk, I believe. Keys.
It's so tranquil for like the most
fucking
fucked up shit to be going on.
This one?
You can hear the birds chirping.
It's just another day
Look at all these buttons, man.
in Clovis.
Yeah, with people
There we
getting
go.
murdered
We
on
got
the
it now.
outskirts of town.
Ooh, Jesus. Go ahead and take him over there by my car. So you're
What
really
the
gonna make me
Jews?
go-
What the Jews?
That's the plan.
I missed that jacket.
Okay.
We come full circle.
I guess I gotta do it.
You know
Like
what we
the
should have done,
only Jackie
Austin?
ever wore, dude. What should we have done?
He should have shot you with the Uzi.
I think I should be just known.
That would have
as-
karmatically made more
We
sense.
chose
Yeah.
the remote because it was mine.
Ah, yeah, that's correct.
Do I really have to kill him?
Look at this guy in the background. Look at his stance.
I'll take the years.
I think that, and people watching this really wanted like Vincent to turn around and kill all the FBI agents, but it never happened.
Such is business.
You hate me anyway, so that's fine. I know you have to do it, but I just want you to do it. Just one
Definitely.
Shut up, bitch.
Fucking
Shut your bitch ass up.
life again.
Dude, it was cold as fuck on that day.
I know. It's like, look at this.
Goddamn.
Dead.
This ending is fucked up. Holy
This is
shit.
the part where Lizzie was like, "What?"
This ending is fucked up. I'm protesting my own movie. This is fucked up. Oh my god, the poor audience. I haven't like sat down and watched it all the way through, but when you watch it all the way through, you truly get the effect at the end whenever whenever Vincent kills Douglas. That's fucked up. Oh shit.
Skyline is just so perfect.
This is a beautiful shot. I did this on my own. I'm proud of this. I was all alone when I finally did this. Hey, I still have those shoes to this day. Also, those weren't the shoes you were wearing in the last scene.
The next day.
Shouts out to you actually still having something.
Now you can
Yeah.
show off your vinyl collection.
Yep. I still have that record.
God damn.
We still have that computer room. Here we go. So, here we are at the end of Vincent's journey. I'm going to talk over this because this song's copyrighted as fuck, dude. So, basically, what this leads up to in the sequel that might never get made, and if it does, you'll probably forget about this video before it comes out. But basically what happens is Vincent, when he came home, Alan had his family killed too. So he essentially betrayed him in the end. So in the next movie, which for those of you who know it, Austin's read the script for it, you know that Vincent comes back and avenges Douglas and his family and so on and so forth. So,
Oh, right.
yep, in Vanished Existence. That was the purpose of that movie.
Then it comes full circle.
Yep, we need to make that one still. I honestly want to make that movie full
Don't we
through.
still have footage?
We have some footage from it, but I want to replace a few of the actors in it because I just don't want to use some of the people that were working with us. There it is. Damn.
Damn.
I remember the first time everyone started clapping.
Yeah, we got a roar of
like-
applause, dude.
That was like one of the defining moments for me. I will always remember that.
You
Yeah,
came
I
up to
remember
me
how
and were
proud
like,
we were.
"We did it. We've done it." And I was just like, "Yeah, man. We did it. Damn." I was happy.
Department empty.
Oh man, I had a good sense of humor back then too. Apparently. Oh shit.
Everything
Wow.
was done analog.
To be honest. All
Damn,
right.
guys.
So, let's talk it over.
Yes.
How much longer do we have?
Yeah, like 15 more minutes.
Okay. All right. So let's start with Tyler, since he's the guy that directed the movie.
I made Vincent the worst motherfucker he could be, and you guys made him your fucking favorite character for some reason. And it still pisses me off to this day. I wrote the most unlikable character. He murders his best friend and his family, and you guys fucking cheer for him. I don't get it.
I think it's just mostly because like the way he's just delivered is that I don't know. He doesn't seem like a terrible person. Although he does do plenty of terrible things.
That's
So
the
just
thing.
his
That's the
delivery.
thing, Tim. He manipulates you. He's a fucking psychopath. Of course he comes off as a good person. That's what he wants you to think. He's manipulating you to be on his side. Well, anyways, in the cinematography, there's quite a few places that I fucked up, or just whoever's holding the camera fucked up. Because, and I mean, you know, we were amateur back then, but there were mirrors everywhere. Jesus, and reflections and shit, and people's shadows and just stuff like that. And
Yeah.
nowadays, I would probably opt for a reshoot, but I just couldn't be fucked to back then in high school. Shit, I didn't have fucking time to be like, let's go back and shoot this entire scene again. No, it's not happening.
Didn't you have like, well, on top of you having like school to deal with because you were graduating,
Mhm.
you had was it? People were like, even though we got lots of actors, which to this day still boggles my mind how many people we got to actually be a part of the movie.
Oh yeah,
Because for high schoolers, I mean, we were into it, but most other people, like 95% of the other population, are like, nah, that sounds kind of fucking gay.
yeah.
I'm not about it. I'm gonna pass. So the fact that we actually got people to show up, play the part, and see it all the way through was beyond. So
Yeah,
hey,
shouts out to
once
that.
You get them once, but you won't get them after that.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, guys, we're reshooting. Okay, well, I'm
No.
not getting fucking. this.
But nowadays I would do that because I could get actual actors to come down and do it. But I just want to say I think that despite most of it being improv, the dialogue is really great. Like we came up with some really funny shit back then, and then there's still like a couple of catchphrases in that movie that I really like leverage, which carried on, I believe, into other works that we did. So that's really funny. What else? I didn't make any of the music, so I can't take any credit there. Shouts out to Nirvana. Shouts out to Hotel California. Shouts out to the first season of Lost, because I also used a song from there as well. Yeah, I'm still proud of it, honestly. You know, it's kind of aged a bit in the quality and the audio mixing, which I'm still not good at from time to time. But I still am really happy with the movie, and I do still want to shoot the sequel to it, regardless of what cuckfucks want to say about it. So, yeah,
Well,
I
okay,
think
so
that's
now that
everything that I have to say
Your
about the
2
movie.
cents,
Yeah.
We're gonna get this from everybody. All right. So your favorite scene, your favorite character, and then your favorite line.
Okay, let me see.
Favorite scene, favorite character, and favorite line.
My favorite scene had to be just like the first like drug deal. I'm sorry, but I love the shot where he just like stops. He's what do you say?
Yeah, and then he comes back. I was actually going to say it's either that scene or the scene that came before it, the church scene. I think is really funny. I love the pastor when he puts on the ski mask and everyone's like, "Hey, that's
Everybody
not a
get
pastor."
down.
Oh yeah, I just push Austin and Santi to the ground and start shooting. Yeah, and the drug dealer scene's really funny too. AJ really sold that role, and he never acts. That was like his first time acting.
Yeah, he did a good job.
No, he was fantastic. I wish he would. I wish he'd do
being
more work
himself,
with
to
us.
be honest.
He's great.
Like, it
AJ
was just
kicks
being
ass, dude.
himself, which is what you really should be for the most part. Unless you're David, don't be yourself ever.
Yeah. Oh,
But,
yeah. Worst scene in the movie. That scene. David and David. The David and David scene that lives in infamy forever.
All right, your favorite line.
Let's see. It's either technically the bullet would be the one touching their face, not me, or is that going to be before or after you're done burying your kids?
Oh god.
Like they're two. I thought that those two lines would make people hate Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
No, they just sat through it, and then
Man,
two
dude.
scenes later they were like, "Oh, Vincent, you're such a funny guy. Oh, and he's so quirky and crazy. I love Vincent. Oh wait, he's killing Douglas. Oh, what a shame. What a shame."
What a shame.
Unfortunate.
So, favorite character will definitely have to be Reagan's character,
Right,
Alan.
Mercier.
Just, he doesn't ever show up he doesn't show up very often in consideration of like how long the movie is.
Right, he's very
But
subtle.
The lines that he has and the part that he's supposed to play, he did it phenomenally. And I have to say, he probably did his part better than anyone else did in the movie for their part. Besides your character and kind of my character, he definitely needed lots of
The thing
lots
is,
of work.
the thing is with picking my favorite characters is actually a dynamic between two characters, and I love the dynamic between Vincent and Douglas. They're just such a great. I would love to see a buddy cop movie starring Vincent and Douglas. They're just great.
An alt universe.
They're so much fun, like them together because Vincent's always like, "Hey, like remember that scene in Demented Stability, Austin? That movie that never came out, where Vincent fucking chopped up a gang member, and then
Yes.
Douglas comes in like, "Why do you always do this?" Like that defines what I love about their relationship. Because Vincent's just like, "I'm going to do some crazy shit." Douglas is like, "No, don't do that." Vincent's like, "Too late. I already did it."
Well.
God damn it, Vincent, not again. Why do you have to kill everyone?
It's such a classic thing.
That's one of my favorite lines, too. Why do you have to kill everyone we meet?
Favorite scene will definitely be the ending scene, just because I personally enjoyed shooting it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird seeing that I died there, but like
It's a really
regardless
beautiful
of- I
scene.
still thought it was a good scene. I had a lot of fun filming that day because we filmed for so long.
I
had
know
agreed
because
for a day that we'd film more than 2 hours, and we ended up filming for 5.
yeah,
Excuse me.
I mean the entire like final conflict. We also filmed that same day too.
Yeah. I think that's
Damn.
the most well shot and edited part of the movie, just because that's where I finally figured out what the fuck I was doing. And like
It took until the
I
end of the movie, but
and
he
I had
figured it out.
a strong idea of what I wanted to do. I was like, this needs to be sad as shit.
Well, and now you have a good video camera too, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice. Sound quality's in total ass.
Oh,
because you
yeah.
have a
I
boom,
just wish
other shit that you needed for a long time.
I can go back and smack baby Tim in the face and just be like, "Wear a belt."
Yeah, don't knee Austin in the face, you know. It helps. Favorite line will always be, "I had this gun with me." That will always kill me, dude. That line specifically is just so fucking funny to me. Tim, what was your favorite scene and what was your favorite character? Or what was your favorite line?
The scene was the
Oh, you
whole
gave the
first
scene.
drug deal.
Okay,
That's
Favorite
right.
character overall. I like honestly Reagan. He just did a good job. I liked his character, just like overall.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way he performed, and Reagan's really
Vincent
intense.
was great. Vincent was wrote really well, and then Tyler performed it really well. And then Reagan. Those are my favorite characters.
I had so much fun playing Vincent. He's just a bundle
What's your favorite
of joy.
line?
From
Favorite
Vincent?
line. No, it's
Or just from, like, in general? Oh, for Tim. Yeah,
Just a
yeah, go ahead.
general-
I already said mine.
honestly anything Santi said. It was just so good.
You want me to speak a fucking language, Holmes?
We do not have a bender pussy ass in hell right now.
Although, I play a little bit. One of my second favorite scenes, I just like remembered until now, was whenever he just freaking picks you up. It's just like,
Oh man,
it's
that's
so
such a good scene. I also really love the scene where
love
Douglas
the
gets
fight.
introduced to Francisco. That's a really great scene.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
I was so
Okay,
happy.
So, Tyler talked about it. Now we're gonna have Tim come in and talk a little bit about the movie. What his thoughts are. Tell us anything. We're
Yeah,
not gonna
Tim.
get angry. I mean,
Chill
the
out.
movie's
Chill out,
goddamn
you
4 or
fuck.
5 years
Tell
old.
me how great I am, you piece of shit.
well, you see, the cinematography was just great. There was a professional crew around to make sure that everything was spot and
Yeah, shouts out to our DP, non-existent. That's non and then last name existent.
But I mean, overall, it's just like I was in the crowd because I only performed in the final act, so I, for the most part, didn't know everything was going on. And I do remember going to the premiere. Oh, I was just like watching it. It's just like, man, this is actually pretty fucking funny. It's just like scenes where just like it was just so good, and the ending, honestly, it was just like, wait, what? Stop that!
It was
Don't do this.
so was did it impact you the way I wanted it to? Because the ending was supposed to be a real shock, right?
Yeah, like it was just like, wait, why are you? Like honestly, it was just like, why are you killing him? Why?
Were
Please.
you waiting for Vincent to like turn around and save Douglas and shit, or did you just like know that wasn't gonna happen?
I mean, I know I didn't expect that. I'm just like, well, Austin's dead. He's dead as fuck.
I know there were a lot of people
Besides
that
the
were like
fact that he-
hoping that
Mhm.
Vincent was gonna save Douglas, and then it just never happened. They kept waiting.
Mhm. It's just
They
like,
kept hoping the gun was a blank,
It's like-
and are like, please,
now
Douglas,
he's
get
gonna
up.
Shoot both of those assholes, and he's like, get them up.
All the
there,
cars are gonna
shoot
drive.
them out.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Resident Evil ending.
It's like, Vincent, stop. Why is there a wide shot?
Why is no? That's how you know when someone's about to die, and then you see a wide shot. You're like, oh man, they're fucking killing him.
All right.
He's fucking dead. Every time they did a long shot in The Sopranos, I was like, well, I liked that character while he lasted.
I like that character.
Yep,
Unfortunately.
there he goes.
Man.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
on a separate note, real quick before I give my input,
Uh-huh.
it's not very much, honestly, but does anyone remember when we were showcasing the movie that Bryant was kind of the dickhead?
Sympathetic apathy.
Sympathetic apathy.
Yeah, we'll get into that one
walked up
another day.
The front.
Oh yeah,
fucking
you
of
smacked the
his
shit out
eyes,
of him.
smacked the shit.
Oh god.
We'll talk about the
Everything
premiere for Cashing Checks here after Austin finishes up his thoughts, and we can talk about what the premiere was like and stuff.
So, my whole thoughts on the movie, personally, as a little teenage boy that was just super on fire, I want to be an actor one day, like that's gonna happen. I was on fire for it, dude. I was on top of everything. I would always ask Tyler, can I help you with anything? You know?
Yeah.
He'd say, yeah, here's, do this. Go get these people. Go see if they're able to act. Go find some locations. And I'd always give him, okay, so I got 4 or 5 people to take a look, see if you like any of them. Hey, I didn't find the location you were looking for, but I have this other one. And I was just super excited for it all. And I miss that, being excited for something.
Austin's
like it
always
was
done that
last
though. You did that with every picture. Like honestly, I wouldn't make half of the movies that I've made if I didn't have your help, because I wouldn't have the locations. I'm an antisocial fuck. I don't know anyone. I wouldn't have actors. Like I wouldn't have anything if Austin wasn't like, yeah, we can use this place, and yeah, I can get some friends to come along. So Austin's just really responsible for a lot of my movies being made, to be honest.
And I mean, Austin, you're the reason why I was even in the movie.
Yeah, because
You,
I never knew
Andrew,
Tim.
Caleb.
Caleb.
Hey, Caleb.
You both got us in.
I would see Tim from a distance and be like, huh, he's gonna shoot up the school one day. I never thought about time.
Well,
I just had that epiphany. Just real quick. Just real quick. I just realized, like, as I'm just after my first year of college, I was, holy shit, people probably thought I was gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, dude, don't worry, same.
Why,
I got pulled
why
out
I
for that,
stopped.
so yeah, no, same.
just like that's the reason why I think people just stop bullying me. They're just like,
I don't want him to turn on me when the time comes. Yeah.
and then whenever people talk to me, I'm just like, hey, how's it going?
Anyways, Austin, go ahead. Go on.
oh yeah, no, you're fine. Overall, just I loved the movie. I thought this was like the shining diamond of our thing because I remember the day that Tyler came to me. It was almost like, okay, so think of like a business partner. He's sitting at his desk doing all this fucking work. Here comes his friend, fucking barges in. I got an idea, and you're gonna love it. That's basically where it started. It just kind of hit off from there.
That's
He
kinda
said,
where
"I've
it
got
always
this great
starts."
idea for a movie. Well, this one was special though because this wasn't a short movie, you know.
Mhm.
And then we made Inglorious before this, and you're like, everyone thought it was shit, and I know it was shit, so we're not gonna do that again.
Yeah.
And so we came back, and this was like the comeback movie. You guys didn't like our first one, so we're gonna make the second one. And then, sure as shit, man, everyone loved it. We had a premiere for it, and my grandma's little shed. There was like 13 or 14 friends that showed up the first. No, there was like 20 that showed up the first night. There was like another 13 or 14 that showed up the second.
No, we
night,
had
but
crowds. We had crowds.
It was just something that was really cool to experience, and I would never go back and change any of this. That's just my personal
Yeah.
take. There's plenty of mistakes in it, but that's what makes it so special.
I think if anything,
To us.
I want to work on more movies, honestly. And I feel like with where I'm at now, I'm going to have far more time to do it, and it's going to be a lot easier to work around other people's schedules. So, the main thing whenever you're doing something like this is getting people who genuinely want to work on it with you. Because if you don't have that, you're going to be fucking miserable the whole time you're working on it. And I figured that out with Vanished Existence because I just tried to bring on a fuck ton of people who I'd never met before. I was just like, I have a big crew, and this is what I need. And there were people who were passionate about it doing it. Anthony was, Austin was, fucking Julia was. But then some of the other people just kind of would dip randomly. And so I said, fuck this. And I stopped working on it. But I still have the script. I want to do this movie. Because I think it's a great follow-up to Cashing Checks. You know? And we have an entire script. Let me open it real quick so I can remember how many pages it is.
Oh god.
Because I wrote the fuck out of this. Because fucking Amazon originally was supposed to pick this up and then didn't. They were like, fuck him. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. And then I said to myself, I'll do it on my own then. Fuck you. Yeah, 111 pages.
Damn. The main problem with trying to film nowadays is because we are older and a lot of us are college, jobs, careers even. Some of us are even out of college now and starting our lives.
Yeah.
It's just hard to find people that are like, yeah, no, I've got some time. Because I guarantee you, if I asked Andrew or not Caleb, definitely not Caleb anymore. He's a dad.
He's dead.
He didn't have time for shit.
Yeah.
I could ask Andrew, Tim, maybe even Robbie, possibly Michael. I don't know if he's on fire for shit like that or not. But plenty of other friends that I know too from college, man. There'd be plenty. I could hit up, hey man, we're gonna do this movie. Should if you have time, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I guarantee you that some of them would be down. But it's just trying to find the time now.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. And honestly, I'm willing to work with that. Because we have locations, we have lots of spots to work with. It's just a matter of getting the people. And if I can fill all the roles, fuck, I will go back to shooting next week or whenever, people are available. Because I want to finish Vanished Existence. Just because it finishes off, it sums up the Cashing Checks for Salvation saga. So, and it just ties up the story. And that's what I want to do. So.
I mean, honestly and truthfully, hell.
I just want to kill people again. And it also, well, I can't really say anything yet but I will send a piece of dialogue to Austin. And well, no, Tim won't get it. We'll show Tim after the podcast. But I'm gonna send this piece of, well, it's not even dialogue. Well, some of it's dialogue, but it's also just a script. But this is the end of the script that I'm sending you, and Austin's gonna know what it links up to and what it means.
Shit.
So.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Oh, dude, you sound like Tommy Lauren.
Final who?
Oh no.
These are my final thoughts.
It was like a.
She's a
news
conservative.
broadcaster.
Yeah, she's got a news
Yeah.
channel. She's got a show on Fox. She's beautiful. The hottest fucking woman I know.
Sure.
Vincent.
Yeah, it's just. I think it's just because in a
Oh no, is that is not? Is that my Bradley?
Yes, that is your Bradley.
oh no.
Here, let's end off the podcast so we can explain to Tim what we're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, no, it's time. Damn, we
Fair
were
enough.
strong 2 hours, man.
So,
Well,
thank you so much for tuning in to the Somewhat Okay podcast number 13 with me,
Season
Tyler.
finale.
Season finale.
Yeah, that's the end of season 1, huh?
Yeah, this is the end of season 1, and we're going to be taking a short break because Tim is going to be gone, and I'm just tired of doing this shit every week. So I need
Fair enough.
I need time to think, you know.
It's
So
just somewhat okay, man. Until it gets great, we
Yeah.
can't just do it.
till it's the great podcast, we can't just do this
One day we'll
constantly
get
without
there.
breaks. But yeah. So when are we going to be back, Tim?
I'm not sure. I mean,
You absolute mong. You think
A
you can
what?
just put into work and not tell us when you're coming back?
oh my.
You absolute.
God.
You're fired.
Well,
Welcome to Tim's last Somewhat Okay podcast, guys.
Literally the co-host of the fucking
it's just like
Literally.
Criminal Minds all over again. One of my favorite characters. I mean, I was probably no one's favorite character, but
You're my favorite character, Tim. That's why I'm firing you.
oh,
Gonna put my emotions on the ground and be like, damn, I can't believe
Real
I
quick,
fired Tim.
Shouts out to my dad who keeps saying I'm too loud. I'm just gonna make it louder now.
I'm
You've given me a reason to be loud.
Shouts out.
rebellion.
People don't
Alright.
want it.
So thank you for watching this Somewhat Okay podcast number 13. And tune in whenever I tweet about it next. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.